Hello, hello, everyone. We're waiting for David. There he is to make an appearance.
Here I am.
Oh, surprise. So
Happy New Year.
Exactly. Woo! Sorry for the delay, everyone. It's been busy. Work, and then I've got French classes, and things are a bit crazy right now, so I apologize for the delay. But I'm Mandi, for those who don't know, and I'm here with the lovely David. I did French today, so it's David for today instead of David.
My mom always called me David, so there we go.
Oh, perfect. It works out. I like it a lot. So
That
excuse the
works.
look today. Didn't have time to do the makeups or anything. It was like, play game, makeup. I chose playing the game with David, so here we are.
I made that same decision, by the way.
I'm glad. Very glad for it. So, oh,
Yeah.
hey, Jennifer. It's been a million years since we've talked. So glad you could pop in. And, oh, I should probably tell everybody what we're playing today. We are playing Creature Comforts.
Yes.
Yay! And very happy
So
because
good.
Canadian company, Canadian designer, and if you didn't know, je suis Canadienne. I am Canadian. So
Also, lady designer, if I'm not mistaken.
it is. It's Roberta Taylor is the designer,
Yeah.
and I was able to play play this game with Roberta and the project management team, which is the publisher behind the game, Helena
hmm
Capel and Josh Capel. And yeah, so it was really good. So I'm excited to play the physical game because I had played the digital game a while ago and then recently played this one. So, and yes, Jennifer, I
Very
know
cool.
because Jennifer is also in Canada. Used to do some work on the channel with us, but Jennifer has her own channel too. And Tracy, I think it's Tracy that likes to play solo. This is a solo game.
Tracy does play solo. Speaking of solo,
Oh,
I'm gonna do a little plug real quick.
yes,
So
do it.
I will be doing some solo games on the channel very soon. Actually, this Thursday I'm going to be doing Call to Adventure with one of the
Yes.
expansions, and we'll be playing that solo. So we always talk about how certain games would work solo.
Yeah.
If we hit one we think it'll work great solo, I will play it solo very soon thereafter, or somewhere thereabouts. So
Yes. And that's going to be on
um,
the Twitch channel.
right,
Yes.
maybe they'll get moved over.
They
Who
will.
knows?
All that stuff will. No, no, they
Okay.
will. They will. And I should probably say that. So I think these streams you and I will continue to do on YouTube, but then
Right.
anything that's on Twitch, I'm just a little behind. No, I think I'm caught up actually. Anything that's done on the Twitch channel will be moved to the YouTube channel. So people don't use Twitch or
Cool.
want to watch it later, then you can do that as well.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, well,
So,
yeah, I'm looking
yeah.
at the chat here and I'm seeing stuff. And yes, Jen, we will definitely need to catch up. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot 2 years, I think, with COVID. But definitely, I'd love to, if you're interested, do more stuff on the channel with us. We're always happy to have, people that are awesome. I mean, well, David's still here, so, Just kidding. Kidding.
Wow.
We are very, yeah, I know. I've like literally walked into getting myself defeated tonight badly. So there we have it. It'll be an interesting round. So I apologize.
I
So
thought you were playing standards were high or something. I was like, man,
no,
that's cool.
well, that would have been actually more appropriate. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Solidified my loss for tonight, everybody. But here we go.
Well, it's been a good run, everybody. I'll see you later.
Exactly. Bye. Oh, so just so we should let you know, David has some stuff going on at the house. So in case you hear some noise, we apologize, but it's life. Things have to happen. So I'm sure we've all been there before. So please excuse that if that happens. Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm seeing if my microphone has a mute button on it somewhere. It
Oh,
does not.
that's
So,
okay. So you know what? I can mute you if it like gets
okay.
too much, and then I'll let you know I'm gonna mute you, and then just
Fair
do
enough.
yeah. The chat might have to let me know to tune you back in. So, wow, Tracy, she's going straight for the David right off the bat.
I mean, I show up. I even go into work early. I go into work early to be here, and I this is what I get. It's so messed up.
It's greatly appreciated, I swear. So, on that note, let's swing over to the game scene. And David is actually going to take the reins on this one. I did play this one. He's played it most recently, and there's a lot happening on the table. So, David is going to run with this one this go round, which I think is fair because I did the loop last week, and that was really good. So, I'll give you a
Yeah.
shot at doing it. So,
Cool.
let's pop on over. All right, so let's get
All
your
right.
game screen to pop up there. Takes a minute. Okay, so just before you start this here, you'll
hmm
see You'll see my hand. There's a bit of a delay. I apologize on this camera. It's super annoying. But this is for cards that are placed around the board. I don't have a lot of room, so they're just going to be put here for you all to see. There's a bit of a delay, so if there's something you're pointing out, please give it a minute to catch up. But yeah, other than that, everything is open. My game screen is directly across from me on the pink mat. Right here, so you can see my nails, and then David's is just below on the red mat. Those are his game pieces. Okay,
Fancy new red mat,
it's
everybody.
very fabulous. So there you go.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
digging it.
So sorry, David.
I like this Jennifer already. She's great.
Oh, Jennifer's awesome. So there you go. What did she say? She must have given you a cup. There it is. David, you're epic. Don't turn up the ego here, okay? I need a win, and I've already screwed myself a little bit. So, but yes, Jen is very nice, and we'll talk offline, Jen, after about that. So, over to you, David.
All right. So this game does something very interesting. Hold on. Let me back up.
Sure.
So what we're doing is we're playing different animal families, and the idea is that we are gathering comforts before winter comes around. We're going to start in the springtime. We're going to go through spring, summer, and then fall. It'll be 8 rounds total, 2 for fall, 3 for the other 2. And we're going to gather comforts, which are the cards down at the bottom. Things like a pot of tea or a mandolin or a pantry, a well-stocked pantry will give you more points. Just things like that. We're just sort of gathering these things for points by the end of the game. The way that's going to work is everybody has 2 family die. So I have these 2 blue. I would roll these, and then I have those numbers available to me. And then we're going to do some worker placement. We would choose where we're going to go for like which resources. There's things like, wood and yarn. And I haven't figured out what this orange thing is supposed to be. It's like a leaf or a pine cone or something or whatever.
You mean is it wheat? I think it's wheat.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a weird color. I'm like, what is this?
Maybe.
Anyways.
Okay, we'll go with that. Sorry, I digress. Continue.
Stone and food, a lot of your standard resources. But the thing is, you don't get it just for placing your worker there. A lot of times you have to match up dice in a certain configuration in order to get it. Like you may have to have 2 dice that are over 11. You may need 2 dice that are under 5. You may need 2 dice that are equal to each other, or 2 dice that are odd or even, or something like that. But the thing is, so we'll know what our family dice are going to be, but there's also going to be 4. What do they call these? Community dice, I think.
I think so. I'll verify that. But
so those are going to be rolled, but we don't know what they're going to be. So maybe I need 2 dice higher than 11, and I have a 5. Well, then I'm counting on. I'm like, oh, is a 6 going to come up in the community dice? I don't know. It's going to be a little bit of push your luck at that point.
Right.
But with a 5, you have a good better odds of getting it than if you had like 2 2s, let's just say. But either way, you don't know what these are going to be. And so, a lot of what you're going to be able to do is based on what you get from this. If you're ever able to not do something, if you put a worker somewhere and your dice, you're not able to back them up with the dice that were rolled, there are these tokens called lessons learned, which let you mitigate dice in the future.
I think those are the ones that look like Band-Aids, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I love that the minus is a single Band-Aid and the plus is 2 Band-Aids.
Tracy says you've been hanging with Mandi for too long, David, when you start calling resources by color. Wait a second.
The orange resource. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
And it's village. It's village dice, by the way.
Oh, village dice. Okay. Yeah. I knew it was like village or community or.
Yeah, no, it's just like close. That. Yeah.
So the dice have to back those things up, and then once you've made your placements and you've used your dice to execute those actions, you can play the comforts out of your hand. We'll kind of talk about the different spots as we play the game, but you can also build like little improvements, which are kind of off to the side of the board there that give you bonus points or let you kind of cheat the rules a little bit in some ways. So I mean, I think that is the long and short of it.
No, that's good. We'll explain as we go a little bit. I have to tell you, as soon as you said back that up, all I could think about was, girl, you look good when you back that dice up. You're a real fine player when you back that dice up. I know. I had to go there.
If you'll remember at one point, I think I was referring to myself as like backup Sass, because like Whenever Suzanne wasn't able to do something, and then she heard that, and she totally ran the same direction with it you did, and I'm like, okay, please never call me that again.
Great minds think alike.
Yeah, you two are definitely peas in the same pod for sure.
Accurate. Okay, so you have the worm token, which is the
Yes.
starting token, because you're going to be the start player. And if y'all have questions, throw them in the chat. We'll try our best to answer them quickly. I apologize for a bit of a delay, but yeah. And Tracy, she's here all night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Yes, I am.
Yeah. Well, before we do anything else, both of us have to roll our family die.
Yes, thank you. I always forgot. Boop. Oh, well, that's a terrible roll.
Yeah, I have 2 2s.
Me too. What is?
Oh no! What happened?
Yeah, that's terrible. Okay, so you'll be rolling the community village dice. I can pop those in once you've rolled those.
We do our workers first.
Oh, that's right. I always forget about that part.
That is all right. And the cool thing about this in terms of the worker placement is everybody can go anywhere they want. It doesn't really matter where the other person goes. You can also go there. Nobody blocks. You just have to be able to do the die action at the end of the round.
Yeah, these ones are harder, right? Because you need to have the resources to build them. But do we start with any resources? Sorry, I forgot to ask.
We do not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I was like, oh, I feel like we do. And then, so basically you have to make sure your actions correspond, because order of operations is important. I mean, you can decide in the order you want to do them, but to do these actions up here, you need resources, and we don't have any. So this is where you want to try and get some.
Right.
Yeah, get some. When does that card turn over?
The
traveler card.
The traveler is actually the beginning of the round.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That should have turned over.
Because sometimes they have an immediate effect.
So this one is the snapping turtle. It says all month long, every unresolved worker earns 2 more of the lesson learned tokens than usual, which is quite nice. And depending on the number that's used here, will depend on what you get. I am concerned because, well, like, I guess I could get reason. Oh gosh.
I'm gonna wait and see you finish, and I'll tell you where I'd like to go. Or, yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, no, go ahead. I was thinking. No, go ahead. Where would you like to go? Oh, let me get your pieces. That might be good. All right, here we go.
I know for sure I'm gonna pop up top where that book is.
Hold on. Let me just get your pieces here. So where the book is?
Yeah.
Sorry, where the book is?
At the very top.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Was that the meadow?
Yeah, I'll put them laying down so people can see. Yeah, is that the one where you get the book? Yeah, I got you.
The one on the far end up top, what does that say? Total, is it 5
5 or lower?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go there.
You'll go there, okay.
Let's see. I turned my phone on so I could follow the comments in the chat, and now like I'm getting like all these like notifications from all day long, and it's like blowing up. Gwyneth, you're making me nervous.
Sorry.
All right, so in the river section, I'm gonna go on the 2 rock spot.
2 rock, okay. Yep.
Yeah, what does Mr. Snapping Turtle do? You can turn a book into 3 resources.
Yeah. And then something about, it looks like you get rid of a card to get 2 monies.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, and then turning in a money gets you a book, but that's at like a 6, which, well, right now we don't have it, but you could later on.
Okay. I will actually pop down to the bottom on the spot that you draw cards off the top, not take one from the.
Yeah, so that's the I forget which
one on the right.
The right, yeah, okay, that's right. This is the other one. That's to get rid of cards or something, or one to draw one from here. Okay, so now it's me. Well, this is terrible. Let me look at the cards. Hold on.
All right.
Oh,
look
yeah,
at the cards. Look at the cards.
That's good. My cards are good, but also scary. Ugh. Okay, so
I have the porcupines, by the way, just showing everybody my.
Yes, I am a squirrel. Squirrel. And Yeah, these cards are a problem for me, but oh gosh, good gravy. So does that mean I have to toss a card from hand? Oh no.
Where?
Oh, the snapping turtle. If I get a 4.
Yes, that's what it looks like. I don't
Yeah.
have them in front of me at the moment. Let me grab them.
Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, I mean, it's good, but I like the little combination that's happening at the moment. But, yeah, so let's do this one. I'm going to go over here where you are. Hello! For a little visit down there. Let's go here. That was very Mrs. Doubtfire. I'm so
It
sorry.
was. I was like,
Like,
whoa.
what is happening? That has to give me a total of 8. So right now I need... See, this is where I have to calculate because you need specific dice, and we don't know what we're getting yet, but I still need to figure it out. Oh, I need resources. Okay, let's do this.
I try to not overthink it with this game.
I know.
Not to spoil it, but I think one thing this game suffers from a little bit is AP, especially once you get towards the middle.
It can, for sure. And you can play
yeah.
a shortened game, though. Like, for those who are new to the game, or perhaps, you know, you're like, oh, I don't want to play as much a longer game. You can take out 2 of the season cards, 1 on each side,
Right.
to shorten it. Okay, I digress. So I did the thing. We did the placements. And, yeah, ready to roll?
Roll. Community dice, village dice, whatever you want to call them. I like community dice better. All right, we have a 4, 2 3s, and a 1.
Okay, a 4. Oh, I like that. 2 3s. And a 1. So we have these dice to use. These are communal, literally, and our own dice. But you are first, so.
All right. Well, at the book spot, I already know I have a 2 because we both rolled 2 2s, so I'm going to go ahead and use one of those.
Okay. So technically you're going to go here. I'm just going to put it there just for the visual.
Sure.
Okay, and you're going to get your book, so I'll let you take that. Or I guess this is where you plant them out and then you do them. I always forget.
When I'm actually playing the game physically and I have everything in front of me, I usually just put the dice where I know they're going to go.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
what
I just do them in I do them in a certain order. But
yeah, okay, so we'll put that there. Where do you want your other die or whatnot?
Let's see. Let's do the doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. Let's do the 1 and the 3 for the 1 in the top right corner.
The 1 and
with
the
all
3.
The resources.
Yep, over here. Yep.
Where else am I? I'm also in the river. I'll use my 2 for that. My other 2.
Yep. So we'll pop that over there. Yoink.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to use the 3 for that instead because I want to use the 2 down at the bottom.
Okay, down here. Yep.
And I have a 4 left over. Can't do anything with it, but there it is.
All right. So what are you actioning first?
All right. So I'll go ahead and grab the book, which I've already done.
Yep. So I just take them off, I guess, as you do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to get my 2 wood and 2 mushrooms.
Okay. So those will just go back here because I'll be using those at a later time. Yep.
Okay. I'm going to take my 2 stone.
Yep. So that goes there. All right.
And 2 cards. I guess you would draw those.
Yes, I will. I'm not going to look at the cards. I'm just going to look at the titles of them. And the first one is Toboggan.
Okay.
And the second one is Ice Skates.
Did you shuffle these?
I did! Quickly, but I shuffled them.
That's the other thing about this game. Like, there's 3 copies of every card. You have to shuffle the crap
Yeah,
out
otherwise
of this
it's
game.
going to be ridiculous. So what's Tracy saying? That's where solo play is great when it comes to games that bring out the AP in you. Oh, for sure. I haven't played this one solo, but definitely that can help with it. So you got your cards? Oh, yeah, we drew your cards for you.
Yeah, I cannot build anything in my hand, unfortunately. I was hoping to draw into something good, but that did not happen. I will have to discard 1 to go down to 3. Okay. I'm going to discard a Toboggan.
All right. So let's just do that. Toboggan, discarded. Cool. And it's over to me.
Yep.
All right. Sometimes I just place these and don't actually think about it, so... Let me I just do it and I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I should have thought about that a little more. Okay, so it happens. It happens.
It's fine.
Total of 5 or lower. Hey-oh, I'm here for it.
I don't think that's a problem with these dice.
Yeah, these are terrible. Oh, I forgot that I had 2 2s over here. Oh, I have a die that I'm not going to use. Well, that's garbage.
I will say something with a lot of dice games. I think they mess up in that the higher they always value like higher values more than like lower values, and they don't do a good job of sort of balancing it all the way around. I think this game actually does a pretty good job of balancing your numbers out.
Yes, exactly.
Um, and there are a couple spots you can go to where the number on the die actually doesn't matter. One of them is called the markets, kind of middle of the board on the right hand side, and that lets you turn coins into resources, or you can turn resources into coins, or resources into other resources. And if you want to take one of the cards that are down at the bottom of the board, the spot to go there also doesn't require any specific value of die.
Yeah,
So even if
which
you get a
is
bunch of like really low numbers, you have options.
exactly. Okay, so technically I could put that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So I put a 2 there, and I can't really use my other one. So there is a bit of an order to this. Oh my gosh, I just realized. Did I do that right? Yes, I did. Okay, I'm going to start at the bottom. And the bottom, I put a
Okay.
2, so I have the same thing that you did. So I get to pull 2 off the deck, right?
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Although. Yeah, well, it's too late now. I know this for next time. 2 off the deck. Well, I can hang on to these for now because I have until the end of the turn to
Right.
contend with them. Well, this is some garbage. Okay, well, I don't know about that. We'll just do that for now. That's been accounted for. Then I can do this here, the snapping turtle. I can do, because I have a 4 here, I can toss a card
Oh,
to,
you know what?
what?
That's actually very clever.
Darn tootin' it is. Yeah. So I'm going to get rid of a hearth for 2 coins.
I didn't realize I was playing this game with a Batman villain.
I know, right? And literally, that's what it feels like.
I'll get you, Batman.
That's right. Wah, 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 wah. All right, let's put my resources here, because apparently that's a thing. So that's been resolved. Let's put that over here. That dice can go over there. And then here it's 3 or under, so I get a wood. Hello, little wood. Come over here.
Would I?
Wooder. And then this one over here, it's total 2 dice for a total of 5 or lower. It's a total of 4, so I'm gonna get 2 more wood. Ooh. And 2 mushrooms. Where are they? Over here. What?
Tracy says all the characters are showing up tonight.
Exactly. It's not my fault. It's the game. Blame the game.
The entire, Batman's Row Gallery is showing up.
Exactly.
But like the third string.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a minute. Okay. So
Wait a minute.
exactly. Okay, so from what I recall, building cards here. Actually, what I'm going to do, because I feel like I have not enough room to show you all the things that I'm doing, so let me just pull this out a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to build this card here. I'm actually going to put these cards down here so you can actually see. I'm going to build a mandolin. So 2 wood. Yoink. And 2 monies to build a mandolin. My mother calls me that. Mandolin.
Mandolin.
Mandolin. So there you go. So I made my mandolin. And yeah. We used all our workers, so unfortunately we don't get any fun things from that. But yeah.
That was a well played round. I should have thought of using my extra card for the 2 coins, but
Well, there's a lot going on.
Do that.
No, there's just a lot going on. So come on.
That was a good play. It was a good
Yeah,
play.
thank you. I appreciate it. So now to set up for the next bit, I know we have to rotate the wheelie doohickey. I take it your visitor has arrived, David.
Yeah. We'll give it a minute.
Yeah, that's fine. They've come to play games, everybody. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Okay, so first things first, we rotate the river dial. All right, 1 notch clockwise. Right. Zip, 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 zip. Okay. And discard the leftmost comfort from the owl's nest. So that's this one.
Bread
Bread is gone, and then I'm assuming they just slide over. It doesn't really matter, I don't think.
It does, because
Oh,
then
it does.
snowshoes will go away. Yeah.
Yes, that's right. It does. It does. So yeah, slide those over. I forgot. That is
Hmm.
correct. And then discard the improvement from the bottom ladder of the workshop, and then slide them
Right.
down.
So
Yeah. So this
spinning wheel.
spinning
Yeah.
wheel goes away,
Yep.
and then that comes down. Sorry, bear with me for a minute, everybody. Yoink! Lots of things happening here. Oops. And then a new one comes out because it is more expensive. You need better dice to get those top ones there. And we'll just put this over here. I'll just put that on the side here. Show that it's been discarded. And then after that, discard the Traveler from the inn. So I just put these under here for now just because of lack of spacing. We'll just put that underneath there. And the early bird passes the worm clockwise. So I am now the wormy player.
The early bird.
The early bird? I'm like the wormy player.
The wormy player.
What the hell? Yeah. And and then so basically I'm going to get to roll the dice, and then we start a new month. So I believe both of these oh my gosh, I can't even talk. The season things go away.
Right. Yeah.
Do you need anything?
Okay, so now those are gone. So those are 2. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so these were the ones that were on top. 2 spring. So now these are gonna go away.
My name is Jennifer. Just let me know.
Jennifer? Oh, nice name.
Just let me know if you need anything.
So, David, maybe you should explain to everybody what's happening so they're not like, what is going on?
Well, somebody's taking a look at our plumbing, so
Yeah, so
that's
there you
what's
go.
going on at the moment.
So that's why I say life happens. Okay.
That does happen.
Exactly. Okay, so I reset all that. So now different resources are available at the top. Oh, new buildings. Oh my gosh, there's just so many things happening. I don't even know what to do. Okay.
And a new traveler as well.
Yes, I gotta flip that, baby. So the new traveler is the... Oh my gosh, just FYI, everybody, I went to the eye doctor. Apparently, I'm gonna need reading glasses on my next eye exam. What did the doctor say? Well, come on, you're 40. I'm like, what the heck does that mean? I'm older than 40, but that's not the point. Okay, common loon. Immediately, all players pass 1 worker to the player on their left. During placement, you must place the neighbor's worker before placing the rest of your own. So basically, you're placing one of mine, I'm placing one of yours.
That's messed up.
It sure is. So, yeah. So I guess I'll just do this so I can show that I'm placing one of David's. And I'm doing mine. Wow, that took a turn. Okay! So, yeah. So I guess I have to roll the dice here. My dice, specifically.
Right.
Well, that's better. 4. Oh, shoot. It was a 4 and a 5. Sorry, I moved that one by accident. 4 and a 5.
5 and a 1. That gives me options.
Okay, that's not bad. Let me just put yours here so I can get ready to place those. Okay, so now I have to place... Sorry, I have to place yours first. I think that's what that is.
Yeah.
During placement. So I can place it whenever.
Yeah.
Wow, that's evil. Although, I could be screwing myself too, so, there's that. Okay, I need a minute. I need to look at the cards. What are they telling me here? Okay. Yeah, that's not going to happen this round, unfortunately. So, oh! Can I make that happen, though? Might waste a die doing that, baby. So I have 2, I was going to say I have 2 onions. I have 2 mushrooms, wood. I'm just looking at the situation over here to see if any of these things can benefit me. It's a little rough at the moment. Oh, yeah, I could do that. So let's do this. That's 7 or higher. I'm here for it. And, sorry, everybody. This is a lot happening in my brain right now. Don't say anything, David.
I let it go.
I know. Yeah.
Hey, listen, I have learned when to make jokes and when not to make jokes. So that was not the time to
That
make
was
jokes.
not the time, right? I need resources. I don't even know why I'm contemplating anything otherwise, so let's do that.
Netters plays.
Annette! Hello! It has been so long since we have chatted, and that is, I know we've both been busy, but I hope we get to see each other at KublaCon. Okay, I digress. For those who don't know, Annette and I have been like friends since the start of all of this streaming and gaming stuff, and oh, I'm sorry, it's been a long time since we've had a chat, but she is awesome, amazing,
A lot
and
of friends popping in.
Yes, I'm so happy. Thank you for popping in, even if it's for a minute. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place now. All confused, doesn't know what's going on. Okay, and I'll go here. Okay, no rhyme or reason. Oh, and I gotta put yours somewhere. I didn't even think about that.
Don't be a jerk. Don't do
I'm
it.
gonna be nice. I'm just gonna put it somewhere. I'm just gonna put it somewhere. Here. This is nice. See, I put that in a nice spot for you. You could use that one because you have a 1.
I haven't seen yet. I'm waiting for it to update.
Oh. Give it a
Oh,
minute.
you're putting me there. Oh.
You can get tokens. They're helpful.
I mean, that's not horrible. That's not horrible, I
Exactly.
guess.
And yes, it's been like 5 years since we've been friends. So, yeah, because I think I've been doing this for 6 or 7 years, and I know we met like around the time, close to the time I started. So, anyway, glad to see you, and I hope you're doing well. So, yes, it
Well,
all started on
David,
the
by the
gram.
way.
Yes. Sorry, yes, this is David. But it did start on Instagram. Instagram is where I started doing the thing. So, yeah, makes sense. Okay, sorry, David. I'm having a moment here. Go ahead.
I mean, my day was like, largest day on stream, but I figured I'd say hello.
Just throw that out there. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna put you in the market.
Down here. Oh, well, which one? This one or this one?
It's kind of in the middle on the right-hand side.
Oh, the market. Oh, that's mean. Why would you do that?
You can get a coin or something.
Get a
I don't know.
coin. Ooh, okay, whatever. Okay, where are you putting your next ones?
Uh,
Can't believe you.
Have we met? I mean, come on.
That's fair.
The one at the top second from the left, is that
It's a wool
is
and a
that
money.
ooh, yeah, let's go there.
Yeah, and it's a total of 7 or higher. Okay, there we go. Yep.
Should be doable.
All right.
Ah!
What?
Just dropped a resource.
Oh my.
Let's see. What else am I gonna do?
Producer Jen helps.
Producer Jen is helping me. Thank you, Producer Jen. She grabbed my stray porcupine who ran away.
I love it.
Actually, yeah, that's not a terrible spot. That's
See,
fine.
I was nice.
What about these? What am I making? Spinning wheel. I do like that recipe book. That recipe book is really good.
Yeah, I didn't even go there at all. I was like, I'm poor.
Oh, I can't make that yet because it needs wheat. You don't get wheat until summertime.
Yep, need that wheat.
Unless I trade for it from Sir Loon, who should be I feel like should be the channel mascot or something.
Looney Tunes, yeah, it's up there. Oh, goodness.
I am gonna go to the workshop.
Okay. The workshop. The workshop is the over here?
One on the bottom.
Yeah, bottom left?
where
Okay,
you-
that's
where
what
you
I
build the
thought.
improvements.
Just want to
Yeah,
make sure. Yeah.
no problem. And then I'll do. What's the one in the upper corner? 2 dice have to be the same.
Upper corner is
Upper left
oh yeah, 2 dice the same value.
for 2 food.
Yeah, for 2 apples.
I have a 5 and a 1. I don't know that I'm going to get another 5 and a 1. That might be a little risky. So I'm actually going to go to the same river spot you are for the 2 stone.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right.
Feel
Perfect.
safer.
Before I roll the dice, what's up in the chat here? So Nutters Plays, I
Probably
played
porcupine.
Creature Comforts the other day. Had lots of fun with it. It's such a cute game. Agreed. And Tracy, it's like she doesn't even know you, David. Sometimes I surprise myself there. I know. And
At this point, I'm no longer surprised.
yeah, exactly. Like, why am I even acting surprised? And that's saying, who would have thought there would be so much gambling in the woods of these little creatures? Right? And I'm not winning currently with this gamble, but we'll see. And Tracy, Runaway Porcupine, great band name. That is actually a really good name.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Good indie band.
Okay, so I rolled, oh my gosh. I'm surprised you didn't go to that twofer. So it's 2 6s. And 2 threes? What the hell?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's the most random. Oh no! We're not getting anything on that wheel. Oh.
I mean, I have a 1 already, so I'm good.
And you know what? I was gonna go to the 6 spot, and I'm like, what are the chances of me rolling a 6? Well, I rolled it twice. I'm so mad. Ugh.
Oh,
Well, that took a turn.
I gotta say, I'm not super happy with these choices.
You and me both. Like, I need a minute here because this is a mess. What was I thinking?
Well, you are the early bird, so you go first anyway.
Yeah, catching no worms, however. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. That's the 4, because I need a 4 to get 2 mushrooms. Like, this is such a wasted turn. I am so annoyed.
You rolled it.
Yeah, okay. I know. Shush. Shush, 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 shush. Shh. Like, I literally can't use, like, any... Mind you, you get tokens if you don't use your workers, no? Yes, you do.
Right. I mean, which is a good thing.
Well, it's going to be a lot of that, because I can't use the one at the wheel. Is dead to me.
Although they are worth no points at the end of the game, which I thought was weird.
That's true. Although I could go here. You know what? I might just have 1 come back. We'll see. This one is total of 7 or higher, so I could literally just put these 2 6s here. It really doesn't matter at this point. Although it might, maybe, because this one space at the market, you can put any number there.
Right.
Yeah, but how many times can you trade over there?
I think just once, but you can do 2 for any one thing.
It says you can 1 dive any value to make trades with a supply. You may make as many trades as you wish in any order you like, as long as you have the goods or coins. Yep. So I can do it.
Okay.
Whatever. So that's fine. So I could just do this there, and then my other die, and this other person is garbage. I can't use it because I don't have a 1 or a 2. So that's some poop. Okay. So here, boink. Those will go back over here. And I get a wool and a coin.
We have somebody from Kids Table.
Is it Sean? Helena? Oh, it's Helena! Hello, Helena. How are you?
Hello.
Yeah, did I take my wool and my coin? I did. Okay, so there's that. Then I gotta take this bad boy over here. And I get 2 champignons. I get 2 mushrooms. I have a lot of mushrooms. I don't get this. This is some poop-a-loop, but... returning that, I do get one of these tokens, but I think I do that at the end, so I should probably leave that there so I don't get confused. And
so we're about 30 minutes in. It took us 30 minutes to get to Poop-a-Loop, everybody.
Okay. It's not that bad. I mean, yeah, it could have been sooner, but it's because now I've royally screwed myself. I can trade.
You know, it was weird.
What?
How do we make it all the way through the loop? And I think you only said Poop-a-Loop once.
I know.
That's like wasted opportunity.
Is it though? Is it the? Oh, well, hold the phone. Yes. Okay. I need a coin. So here I can trade in 3 goods of any type to gain a coin. Well, I've got lots of these little mushrooms. So 3.
See, I helped you out.
Yeah. Okay. Shush. You just pipe down over there, Chachi.
Wow.
We'll see about this help. And yeah, okay.
I'll keep my help to myself.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, so I'll do that, and I know because I'm not using this lovely squirrel, I get a. What are these tokens called again? Why do I always forget the name?
Oh no.
What? The Band-Aid tokens. I forget the name.
Lessons learned.
Thank you. So I get a lessons learned because I have a worker that I didn't use. And then I'm going to do a card. I'm going to make a flute. Like, you know, on Anchorman when it's like on the table. So I'm going to do that. And because I'm making a flute, hey-oh, it costs me a wood and a coin. And guess what? Plus 2 points if you have a mandolin, which I certainly do. Mwahaha.
Oh boy.
I know, I'm here for it. So there's that. There's that. This scroll right here is done. Thank you.
All right. Well, I just realized that. Oh wait, no, I got an option.
I like Tracy's new shortened form of my Poopaloop as Pal.
Oh yeah, I don't want to do that.
And Helena, our pleasure to play. As you can see in the chat, lots of people enjoy this game and we're happy to play. Okay, I digress. Sorry, David, continue.
Hold on.
Oh.
I think you hosed me with your lame roll.
Did I?
You did, actually. No, I need my 1 in like 5 places. All right, I got to use it over here.
All right, where are
Which
you
means I
using
have
your
to
one?
use these here. Which means
Dígame, tell me, where am I putting it?
hold.
He's like, shh, I'm thinking.
Hold your horses. All right. We'll do it like this. We'll do it like this. This is fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm gonna use the 2 3s up
Okay.
at the top.
Yep.
For the one getting the yarn and the
Yep.
coin.
Okay. It needs to
I'm
be
using
7 or higher.
7 or higher.
Yes.
Well, that's easy then.
Yeah, so you can just put the 6 and the 3? Is that what you want?
Yeah. I swapped the 5. It's my 5 and
Oh,
the
okay.
3.
So you
Yeah.
want the 5 and 5 and a 3. Okay. Yep.
5 and a 3. Yeah,
Yep.
It doesn't matter.
Sure.
I'm gonna use my 1, my family 1,
Yes.
over at the river.
Just around the river bend. Yes.
And what was it? Workshop, I'm gonna use a 6.
Oh.
And then at the traveler, I'm just gonna use a 3.
Okay. So let me know what you'd like to do first.
So all right, let's do it in this order. Let's do the one at the top for the yarn
Yes.
and the coin.
So you got that. We'll pop those back over here. Yeah. Okay.
And then we'll do the one over at the river for the 2 stone.
Yes. All right.
I'm gonna do the traveler. If I'm reading that correctly, it's any resource for another resource that is not the same.
Add a 3 and numbers. Yeah, so you get a resource. It says a resource, and then it has the crossed out equals with a die. So, and then into an arrow that goes equals that resource. So I'm not exactly sure what that means.
I think it means something that is not the same, but I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
we're just gonna double check everyone. That card, I'm not 100% sure. I think you're right. But let's just make sure. And well, hello, Paul Sullivan. How are ya? So.
Ooh.
What? Ooh. For those who don't know, Paul is my boyfriend. That's why David's like, ooh.
Ooh.
And that you will meet Paul at KublaCon if you go. So I hope you and Mitch are coming so that we can all have a fun time. And I know Eric's going, but we're going to convince you to come if you're able to.
I have to say this game is in need of a glossary.
It is, I know.
Should we just go by that? I just changed it to something that's
we
not
will.
the same?
Yeah, we'll play that. So yeah, do what you need to do there. So you've actioned this.
Yeah, I'm going to turn a rock into a wheat.
And if Helena's still in the chat, she can clarify that card for us, the common loon, what that action is. But don't worry, we're going to play it the way that you've said, David, for now.
I'm going to do 2 rocks into 2 wheat. Do I need anything else, or am I just going to go with that? Oh, I could do that. I could do that orchard. Let me do.
Helena, look at this. You got everyone in the chat. Ooh, I'm like, oh my gosh. And Helena's a teacher, so I know that she's thinking of exactly the kids that are like. Okay, bye, Annette. Thanks for popping in. We'll be in touch about KublaCon, and Eric we'll start a chat or something.
I might be there. I don't know. So
there you go. It'd be like a fun group event.
I mean, we've played games for like over a year. It'd be awesome to
do it in person. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So down at the workshop, I'm gonna build an orchard. Orchid. I'm never really sure how to pronounce that.
So you need a 5 there.
I have a 6 there.
Oh, that's right. It can be anything.
It can be over.
Yes, I forgot. Okay, so yes, you're going to take the orchard. All right, you take that orchard.
I will.
And yeah, that's the thing. And that's going to go back over here.
So for people who haven't played yet, there are things called groves in the game. It sort of works like the buildings in Lords of Waterdeep, where one of my opponents can come here, and then I get something in return for it. They can get 2 apples, and then I will get an apple myself. So.
Right. I'm going to turn this off until I actually need the space. It's a little distracting with my arm being on scene like 5,000 times.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, perfect. So, yeah. So, did you? Yeah, you built that, and the one you have is the orchard, which is owner gains an apple when another player collects. So, you know what? This is one of those buildings that I will actually put out over here. So you can see. So this is a building that David. I'll just put it here. So when we have other ones that come out. So then. You isn't it you can I think I can use it, you get things. I think can you use it but you don't get the things, but it would benefit you.
I can, so you don't have to put a worker there, which is awesome. You can use one of your leftover dice.
Yeah.
If you do it, obviously you get 2, I get 1. If I use it, I only get the 2. I don't get the benefit.
Right.
It specifically says owner gains a food or an apple when another player collects.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go. Nice little treat for you. Okay, did you build a little something something there, or you've decided against it?
I am. I'm gonna put out a board game.
Oh, board games are fun.
2 random resources, a coin, and a book.
Oh, that was a rich one.
It is expensive, but it's pretty good.
Hashtag worth
Assuming
it.
I can find other board games and toys.
Yes, that's true. So we'll have to keep those away from you. Okay, I digress.
Oh, we're gonna play that game. Okay, okay.
Keep away. Okay, so now I got to do all the things. You've done all your things. We can move it along.
I'm all good.
Excellent. So I have to move this clockwise. Whoops, not too far there. This goes.
I missed this from earlier. Tracy said Mandi's halo of innocence is shining brightly.
That's right, and don't forget it. Oh gosh, I know it's so hard being me. Okay, there we go. And we got to replace sugar and spice. That
you get absolutely no pity for me.
Okay, so let's put that there, and then we get rid of this one.
Yeah.
Yoink.
How bad was it?
And put that there. And so I just got rid of a card. Now we have to move. How does this go?
You might
again?
want to mute me for a couple of minutes.
Oh, is there stuff? Okay, sorry, 1 second. Okay, we're going to mute David while I do the things. There we go. So hopefully you can't hear David. I think it's muted, and we'll bring him back while I do the things. So I have to get rid of the recipe book. The bottom one goes away. Let me just make sure I'm not tossing things. That is correct. And that gets pushed down, and then this one goes zip, zip. And that goes like this, and that goes like this. Okay, so we got some new fun things out. Very exciting. And we did get some clarification from Helena about the common loon, which is quite nice. It says, common loon with a die number 3 to 6. You can trade the number on the die or less in trade. So a 3 can give you 3 trades or less. And it's funny, Helena, as you were saying that, I thought to myself when I started reading it, that makes 100% of sense. So I think in this case, we worked out so perfectly. So thank you for that. And I think we can bring David back.
Yeah.
There we go. You're back in. Yeah, you're good. Okay, so I did all that. Dice are back. We changed those. Cards are new. These are new. This needs to get flipped. I believe it is. Who's rolling this go around?
Me. I am the early bird.
Okay, and the traveler we have is the Canada Lynx, which are very cute. I've seen in person, by the way. So it says immediately in turn order, each player must pick. It has a resource and then a non-equal sign and a resource from the supply to give the player on their left. So I'm assuming 2 different resources.
2 different resources.
Yes. Okay, so
what am I going to give you?
Yeah, and this obviously doesn't include the monies, everybody, just the I was going to say onions, but the mushrooms and other bits. Oh, well. Yeah, what do you
You know what? I'm going to be nice. I'm going to give you a wood and a stone.
Well, that's something. All right. Wood and a stone. Okay, well, you know what? It's I don't have those things. So that's really nice. And what resources do you have so we can spread the love here?
I have a food, a mushroom, and yarn, I guess it is.
Oh, well, guess what? I'm going to give you the same. Got to jazz it up a little there.
Well, all right. Well, there we go.
Yeah.
Got some diversity here.
Exactly. All right. What's the situation? Oh, you got to roll our dice. Why do I keep forgetting this?
Yep.
Roll,
That's
baby.
the best part.
Roll. Oh, 5 and a 1. That's interesting.
5 out of 6.
Oh, well, that's a nice roll. All right.
I don't know if that actually benefits me or not, but
I forget when our little houses go out.
they go onto our building. So actually, one of mine would have gone on.
Yes, that's what I thought.
orchard.
I was like, I'm pretty sure one of yours, and the order of what goes out matters because there are points under that on your board. So.
Right. It's from the bottom up.
Yeah, so there we go. So we put that there. Okay, I digress. So we roll that, and then let me know how you would like to allocate your workers.
My little porcupine friends.
Every time I think of porcupines, everybody, I watch this thing. It was a TikTok on Family Feud, and this guy, so Steve Harvey asked the guy, what's a word that comes after pork? And the guy goes, you pine. I'm sorry. Not gonna lie, that took me out.
Oh man, I love his reactions to some things. He's a funny guy.
It's
for sure.
pretty funny. Okay, sorry, David. Go ahead. What you doing?
So the one at the top, second from the right. What is the dice requirement for that?
Second from the right. It says total 11 or higher.
Okay, 2 dice.
It has multiple, so it has like a die, but several behind it.
Oh, so I guess as many as you need.
As you need to get to
11.
that. And see, A. Frank, pork, you pine. See, come on. I couldn't stop laughing. I thought that was hilarious.
That's pretty good.
It was pretty clever, I have to say.
Oh man, 2 books and a coin.
Yeah, that's. But you need any. Oh my goodness. So is it a die? And then it says +1, so +1 of the.
You need 3 in a row, basically. You need like a 4, 5, 6.
Right,
or 1,
so
2,
a
3 or something.
sequence. Oh, good gravy.
Right. I'm gonna shoot for that. I have a 5 and a 6. If we roll a 4, or if I roll a 4, then
that's your gravy.
I'm in the money.
Yeah, literally.
As they say. Let's see, a 1 and a 2. I actually would like that yarn, but I don't see that happening. What do we have over here for stone? These are probably going over there, so it's actually really hard to.
That's a tricky spot, I find.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I really need that 4, and I'm already kind of like committing these ahead of time, so everything else needs to be a little loosey goosey.
Exactly, if you will. Tracy, Mandi, and David being nice. Clearly, their clones slipped in when we blinked. That would be accurate.
We can be nice to each other. It's fine.
Exactly, on occasion.
This is a friendly game. I'll go down to the owl's nest down at the bottom on the right-hand side.
Yep.
The one where you draw cards off the top, because I don't particularly need any of these. I will also go. So the links lets you turn any 2 resources into a coin as long as they're not the same.
Correct. And you get to do that up to 4 times.
I'll go there.
Okay. Because you get a book too if you end up rolling a 5 or 6.
5 or 6.
So I mean, it's not bad at all.
One of those.
Yeah.
And then I will go to. I'll go to the workshop. That might be a whiff, but I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, it could be good. You never know. I mean, you got a really nice one there. I mean, I should probably get a. Oh, the guest cottage is bomb. What? I can't afford to build it though. Ooh, that's good.
Owner may not place here. When another player collects, they must give a gift of a resource to the owner. It's interesting.
Which one are you looking at?
4 points. The guest cottage.
No, I know it's so good. I mean, let's be fair.
That's really good.
You're going first, so it's not like I have a choice.
Well,
but
unfortunately, I don't have the stone now to do it. So
yeah, but gosh, I gotta think for a second here. But I have my little token, which allows me to bump up 1 or back 1?
Should I reallocate over to the 2 stone?
Nope, too late. No, I'm just joking. I'm kidding.
No, I need cards. It's fine. Oh, I want that guest cottage. I want that guest cottage. Move me up to the 2 stone spot, please.
What the heck? Okay, so you want the 2 stones? Okay, and for A Frank, guest cottage. You mean Airbnb? I'm thinking that sounds accurate. Okay, well this took a turn and I am not here for it at all. So what do I need? That is tricky wicky if I go there. I do need some stones. I do like. Okay, maybe I should look at my cards. Yeah, you mean, sorry, the one card that I have. This is terrible. So this has to happen because I have no cards. I don't think there's
You
anything.
don't have the monopoly on weird noises, just for the record.
Apparently not. Oh,
One
okay,
moment.
that's a thing. Okay, so let's do that.
Sure.
I want to do all the things, but I know I want to go. Wait, so you're not gonna go for the guest cottage? Shockingly.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I?
Where's your token? You told me to move you up to the 2. Okay.
Oh! I meant the okay. I meant the one at the cards.
Oh, the first one at the top. Okay, I'll put it down here.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, why would you move it from there?
Yeah, let me get Stowe to build his guest cottage, but move out of the workshop.
This
so I
makes
can't
no
build it.
sense. I'm so confused. Okay, I'm going there to get some books because I am SMRT smart, so I'm gonna go there. And
I am so smart.
sometimes
SMRT.
I want those. Oh, I could go there. What's that? I could get 2 stone. Heyo! And I'm probably gonna regret this completely. What do I? Okay, you know what? Maybe I should look over here and see. Because if I get those books, then I actually need some wheat that I don't have. That's a bit of an issue. Wheat. So if I go there, I could trade. No, that's expensive. I'm not here for that at all. That's the only way I'm gonna get wheat, isn't it? Poop a loop.
Yeah, because you can only it doesn't start popping up until summer. Every season there's one resource that doesn't
All right, I guess I'll go there.
Like I think mushrooms disappear during summertime.
Yeah, unfortunately, malheureusement, this is what's happening to this girl right here. This is some poop. Okay, I digress. So you gotta roll those dice, baby.
Not like a full poop-a-loop, but it's a little bit of poop.
And A Frank saying, loving the friendly worker placement. Yeah, the game itself is friendly. David and I, maybe not so much. Just kidding. Just kidding. But especially if you've never watched a stream of us before, now I feel bad. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, David.
Well, I did roll one thing I wanted, but not another thing. We got a 1, we got a 2, a 4, and a 5.
A 1, 2. What the? Oh, dang it! I should have gone to that spot. A 1, 2, 4, and a 5. And sorry, what were your dice numbers?
I think you moved me out of the wrong spot again.
Where did you want to go? I moved you, but you may not have seen it. Where did you want to go?
So the one that is in the card draw section in the bottom right-hand corner.
Yes.
Put him in the upper left.
Okay, you had said cards, so there are like several cards on the board, so I didn't know which one you meant.
Yeah, I just meant like the card draw and the owl's nest.
Oh, yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
No, you did say that. What are your dice numbers again?
My family dice?
Yes.
Or
your family dice. Yeah.
I have a 5 and a 6.
Thank you. Okay, just because I have to place them for you. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Continue. What would you like to do?
All right. Well, I'm going to use the 4 or the 5 on the community die. I don't have any lessons learned.
Hold on a second. The 4 and the 5. Yeah. Where would you like to put those babies?
You know what? Hold on one second.
Oh, yeah, sure. Are you doing a 4, 5, 6 situation?
Did you just make a horsey noise at me?
Oh, not giddy up. It's more like a hey.
Hey. Actually, before I do that, the one that's at the traveler, the inn, whatever you call that spot. I'm just gonna whiff that and take the lessons learned.
Okay, I think you're supposed to. Yeah, so for those who don't, if you do the lessons learned, technically you're supposed to do it at the end because you cannot use it during your current turn. So you can take it.
You can't.
You cannot.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes,
okay,
I did a little read on that because I was like, "Whoa!" and then it specifically says you do it at the end. So I'll put a little token on it if you want to do that, but you will not be able to use it.
No, never mind.
Okay.
Never mind. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah,
all right,
I'm sorry.
I will have to use my 4, 5, 6 up at the top.
Yep.
So that is 2 books and a coin. I mean, I'm getting 2 books and a coin. I
I
can't
know.
complain.
I totally was gonna do it, and then I'm like, I couldn't. I didn't. The things weren't working
Could you
out.
have done it? What dice did you roll?
I could have turned the there's a what there, 1, 2, 4, and a 5. I rolled. Hold on, 1, a 5. Could I have done it? Yes, I could have done it. No, yes. I have a token.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you could have
I
done
could
it.
have done it, but it's fine. That's my own fault.
All right, here we go.
Frank, I have learned my own lesson from this rules clarification. Now I want to make sure that I'm not telling you stories. I swear. Hold on. No, seriously. Okay. Anyway, continue.
I tell you what. Let me look it up on your turn. That way we can go ahead and.
Like, I am next to positive, but you can double check. Because now I feel bad if I tell the wrong things, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
It's fine. I mean, we had somebody from Kids Table. I mean, she can pipe in if she's still here, but it's fine. Let's just move on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the one at the stone area.
Yes, okay, so let's do that. And what are you putting there? The 1? Yep, okay.
I'm gonna use my family 5 at the inn where the traveler is.
You're going to use the which now? Sorry, the 5 at the inn?
Right, my 5 at the inn.
Oh,
whatever you call it.
hey, Frank, no, it's not a matter of you believe me. I totally believe that you believe me. It now makes me want to be 100% sure that I'm not lying to you.
And
I
then
love
I'll put
Helena. What did I miss? So, Helena, I'm pretty sure that if you decide not to use a worker on your turn, you get a lessons learned token, but you cannot use it in that turn that you received it. But please correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry, David, go ahead.
2 at the workshop.
Yep. Okay. Workshop. Yes. Why do I keep, like... Wait a second. 2 at the workshop? This down here on the left?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, that's not what I saw coming
Well,
up.
that's all I got left.
Oh. Sorry, that took me for a surprise, but okay. I digress.
I had to use my 4, 5, 6 at the top.
Right.
I had to use the 5 at the end. I had to use the 1 over at the stone. All I have left is a 2. So
Okay. No, that's not what I was expecting. And Helena did confirm that, yes, you cannot use those tokens on the same turn that you acquire it for not using a worker.
yeah.
Hey, Frank is sharp. I like this. Lesson learned. Okay. Did you do all your things, or are you going to run through it now, David?
I'm gonna run through it now.
Okay.
Up at the top. Well, I've already done that.
Yeah, you taking that?
that's
Okay, so I'll
done.
just take that out. Yeah.
2 stone.
Yeah.
Another book.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to make recipe book.
Okay.
With my wheat, mushroom, and book.
Okay, so that
For
one's
story.
for you. So I do not have to put it here because this is one that belongs to David, and David can read that out for you. If you
You may store 1 book on each of your food comforts. A food comfort is a comfort that has a food icon in the upper corner. The books are actually called stories. The stories add 4 points to the comforts score, which is 2 more points than they would score on their own at the end.
Yes.
So not bad.
And what was I going to say to you? Yes, and you have to get to do a building. So build one of your comforts there if you would like.
Oh yeah, if I can.
I'm placing my dice while you're doing that. So.
Yeah, I can't. So I am done.
Wow, I wasted so many dice, but I do like the fact that I can place it on your little place over there.
Thank you very much, Elaine. I appreciate that.
So, yes, that is perfect. Perfect. Well,
Perfecto.
I'm not here for this. Did I do this wrong? I did, didn't I? No, I did.
Curses.
No, I legit did this wrong. Hold on. I need to think about this for a second. Saki-do. Why? Yeah, I needed more resources than I actually have, so I'm a little... Oh, wait! No! No. What? No. Oh! Okay, so I'm going to put that 2. Actually, it has to be one of my family dice, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So, let's put that like that. That's going to go over here. Boink. So I put one of my dice on your building, because I'm going to take 2 apples.
Thanks for the apple.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. And I was very excited about that. And then we'll put this over here. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. So I'm going to use this one over here. These dice are, I can't do anything with them, so wasteful on my part. I'm going to use the one here to get to a stone. Oh, this is great. I am here for this. And then I'm going to take... Oh, I forgot to put a die here. Sorry, there should have been a die there. So technically, I had enough to do it. Then I'm going to do some resourcey things. So I'm going to trade in...
Your purse is in the room.
These 2 apples for a wheat, because I needed it. That's this die here. Yoink. And then I get 2 cards off the top. No! Did I seriously get rid of that? Never mind. I didn't. Okay. I thought I got rid of a card, and it's, like, super good. So let's do that. And then, I'm going to get the guest cottage. And I have to spend a wood, 2 stone, a wheat. Oh, that's it. I thought there was more. And this is when another player collects at this space. They must give a gift of any resource to the player. And that is my building. Mwahaha. And then, oh, that comes back to me. I already actioned that. And then I get to do a little build, but I think I'm a bit poor at the moment. So, let's see. Can I build anything? And the answer is no. That's my turn. Okay, moving on. So I will set it up, and I think I am first this go around. Have a chat with David there while I do the things.
I probably should have made sure to get that.
But why? But why? And yes, that's right, Avery. I have the Airbnb. All are welcome.
I'm never going there. I hope you like your 4 points. That's all you're getting.
And hey, Christian, thanks for joining. It's been a while. I feel like I'm seeing all the peoples I haven't talked to in so long.
Yeah, this chat's like blowing up today. I love it.
It's great. Okay, so we did a little turny there.
You are the early bird now, by the way.
I am, yes, thank you. So do these slide all the way down, I presume? Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that. Oh my, they're just getting the cheap, which is good. And that. Oh gosh, this is a stretch. Sorry, with my little bit of table.
Oh, we got pattern book. Guest cottage is bought.
Sorry, let me pull this down a bit.
Scale.
All right, we're
These
chugging.
people are wondering what I'm doing. I'm kind of. I have the same cards over on my side, so I kind of
See, what's going on. So
yeah.
I dropped the pot of tea, by the way, on the comforts, and I'm pulling out a flute. And I have to get rid of this.
And that is what a flute sounds like, everybody.
Exactly. Just like that. All right, and now a new traveler comes up. Oh, Christian, you streamed the same game on Sunday. Very fun.
Awesome.
Frank, did I already discard the bottom improvement and the left comfort card? I did. Sorry, there's a bit of a delay, so you'll see it now. I had to like pull everything down.
Yeah, she did.
I did.
It was a spinning wheel.
But thank you, because sometimes I do forget. There's a lot going on here, so I appreciate the reminder. Okay, so let's do that. So now our traveler is the striped skunk. Skunk make very nice pets, by the way. And it says all month long. Ooh,
what are y'all doing in Canada?
They do. Oh, hey, Frank, getting distracted? Pfft, that's my middle name. ADHD is my middle name, so I'm all about it. Okay. All month long, after visiting the owl's nest, you may search through the discard pile and claim one comfort of your choice. This is in addition to any comforts you gained normally from the visit.
Oh, great. I've been keeping track of that.
With what? Oh, what's in there? It's okay. I can read them off to you when you're ready.
All right.
Okay, so I rolled my family dice. You're still doing your thing?
2 4s, poop.
It's not that bad.
It's actually not. There's that one spot that needs 2 of the same, so it's not bad.
Oh, yeah, eh? Oh, Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. Technically, you shouldn't be seeing what's underneath there. My bad. All right. But you are indeed correct. Sugar and spice. Okay, now I got a place. All right, let's do the things. Right now, I do not. I have a 6 and a 2. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, let's see what... It's so bad. What resources I need. Okay, that's a thing. Yeah, I'm here for that. All of those are some garbage. All even. Ooh, I'm a gambler. Let's go there. Hey-oh! And I need more of that. That's not
What
good.
is this trash?
Yeah, it's not great. I'm not here for this combination whatsoever. That's some garbage. Okay, what the... I am not building that. That's poop-a-loop. All right. And, well, I looked at it and I'm like, no, I'm not here for this at all. And, oh boy. Just say it. Just say Oh.
I'm not here for this. This is poop-a-loop.
It's some garbage. Did you hear me? Garbage. Ooh, I want that. But I
Oh,
also
God.
don't want to spend that. Okay, well, let's go here and hope for the best. I am kind of feeling that spot. Oh, there are all the places I want to go to. Oh, we'll go here. Maybe. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay, where would you like to... yeah, okay. Where would you like to go?
Well, I'd just like to state this is crap. In the upper left-hand corner, what are the resources on that? It kind of got moved
Oh,
off.
yeah, sorry. It's it's off screen. My apologies. It's I'll pull it down a bit here. It's wool, 2 wool, and a book.
I have 2 4s. I have no way of banking on that.
Yeah, that's a tricky one.
I really need that though. Like I need. Oh man. I mean, you could buy a resource with a coin, but like points wise, that's like really not efficient at all.
Agreed. That's like desperate times call for desperate measures situation.
How do I do this? All right, well let me do what I know for sure what I'm doing. There is a specific card that I want.
Okay.
So I am going to go to the left owl's nest spot.
Owl's nest, yep. Oh, the left. Okay, yep.
I am going to go to the traveler at the inn.
Yep.
I don't need those. How do I do this?
I know, that's what I had to do. Kind of like, how am I going to make this work? And I guarantee you I still managed to probably screw it up.
I guess I'll just go to the single wood spot.
The single wood spot. Yeah, I had to do that too.
Upper.
Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna go to the same.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the same 2 spots you're at, I think.
Yeah, I thought you might. That's some garbage. And yeah, so I'm ready to roll. And what's going on in the chat here? So, hey, Frank tell us more about skunks as pets, and Christian's saying it's like a black and white rabbit, and that would be accurate. And Tracy says
a really smelly rabbit.
Well, a lot of people get them, which this is always tricky because I don't believe you should de-skunk or like de-scent animals, but that
You kind of have to, right?
I know, but apparently they do make good pets, much like pigs also make good pets. But yeah, Tracy's saying crap is a more advanced poop-a-loop. So there you go.
Is it?
Yeah, is it though? Oh no, this is so bad.
What is it?
Okay, so we have a 4, 2 3s, and a 2.
What the heck?
Yeah, that's really bad. I'm so sorry.
Ugh.
Well, I mean, the all-even spot, I'm here for it, because I can do... Well, hold on.
Right.
Hold on. I need a 4 here. So let's do this, because I have my token that I can use. So, because I could put... Oh, well, that's not going to work. Oh, yes, it can. Hey-oh, 6 or higher there. There's
I don't like where this game is going.
I love it! A 2. A 2. And I'll use my lessons learned token to turn that 3 into... Well, I'm not going to turn it, but I'll just put it there so you can see with my token. Boink. That it's technically going to be a 4 or 2. Doesn't matter. But I put a little plus, so I'll make it a 4. Because it has to be all even. Even Stevens. And then this is where, oh my gosh, everything's coming up great. Because then I can go here with my 3. I just need to toss a card and get 2 resources. Okay, okay. So, unfortunately, I have no more dice to use over here, which is unfortunate for me, but here we are. Okay, so let's do this first. And I'm going to get a wood. Okay, wood is good. And then over here, oh, so many good things here. I'm here for it. All right, so here I get a wood, 2 apples, and a coin. Oh, look at this. I'm rich. Okay, excellent news here. Excellent news.
I think it's immediate, Frank. I think if you go to the Owl's Nest, once you execute the action, you're able to go through the discard pile.
Yeah, it says after visiting, so yes, I would assume it's right after you do your thing. Yep, I
Right.
agree. Okay, so let's go over here, and I get 2 resources. Now I just got to see what I need, though, first for this little bibby. 2 woods and a stone. I actually didn't even need to take this at all. I could just choose not to, but I'm here, so why not? Yeah, this card can go by, because I'll never use it.
You're literally here for it.
I am literally here for it. So I can do this action up to two times or twice to get 2 resources, and it can be 2 different ones. So I think, because I might need it, let's get some wheat. What else am I missing? Okay, let's get some wools. Where are you? Woolies? Or yarn? Whatever works for you. And let's do that. And that goes like that. And then I'm going to take the wildwood. Yeah. And that's going to go back.
I'm now wondering if Frank had another meaning to his question.
What? For what?
For skunk power.
Why?
I don't know, because we all gave him like a straight answer, and he just says LOL or they.
Oh no, there's more to it.
LOL.
I'm scared. I
get it. Thanks. Okay.
So yeah, so I bought the wildwood, so I paid the 2 wood and a stone, and yoink, my little house goes there. So now if David goes there, I get a shroom.
You're not getting crap from me.
That's what you think. Oh wait, I could possibly build something. Well, hold the phone. You know, I probably should have looked at that before I did that. Oh, I'm an idiot. I meant to look at my cards before, and I didn't. So here we are. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm going to build, or I guess do this one. I'm going to do the... Oh, that's a lie. I will not be doing these things because I picked the wrong resources. I forgot to look at my cards. So here we are. I'll be building nothing.
Good day, sir.
I'm so mad that I was like, I'll just
said good day.
I'm like, I'll just take this resource haphazardly, and then I'm like, oh shoot, yeah, I get to build cards at the end of my turn. Oops. Anyway, I digress. Okay, so your turn, David. That's my own fault, so it is what it is.
She is kind of going nuts with the glades over here, I have to say. She's got 2 of them so far. Although the orchard's mine, but it's kind of hard to tell because she's got purple and mine's blue.
I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, the colors are. So
yeah,
the 2 here are mine. Boop, 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 boop.
I usually play red. Somebody doesn't remember that. That's fine.
Okay, listen. I was setting this up. I came from class. I was rushing, and I was like, this is what we're doing. All right, over to you, David.
We've only been doing this a year or more. Who cares?
Yes, you and Ashley play the exact same color.
That's true. I'll have to come up with another color. Maybe I'll have to start playing green. I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's an option. I digress. Okay,
all right. Well, I figured this out while you were taking your turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the 4 on the one at the wood, obviously, because he's 4 higher.
Yep.
I'm going to do 2 4s and a 2 and at the other one for all even. I'm going to do 3 down to the bottom at the Owl's Nest.
Yep.
And then 3 at the Traveler in person thingy.
Yep.
All right. Let's go ahead and get that single wood up at the top.
Yipperoonies.
Let's go ahead and get that. What is that? A wood, 2 apple, and a coin?
That is correct.
2 apples.
Man, I really got to build these things now that I boned that. Boo. What's A Frank? I'm impressed by y'all's dedication. This mirroring play is intense to coordinate. It is, and I thank you. I appreciate that because hence the reason you see my arm in a few shots there. But I have several cameras here. Plus, we're pulling in David's feed. So no, it definitely is a lot of work. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
It is. Yeah. But hey, we love doing it. So here we are.
Believe it or not, this is a phone that I have that I don't use. There's a program that lets me use it as a camera. It's pretty darn snazzy. All right.
I'm going to discard a card
to get your resources?
2 resources. I'm going to discard snowshoes.
Okay.
And I'm going to take hold on. I'm going to take I had more than I thought. I'm going to take a wool. I'm going to take a grain.
Nice. Okay. So, yeah, you did that. And then, sorry, what card are you taking? Did you say? Did I miss that?
Well, I'm still at the end. I'm not taking any card.
apologize.
I discarded snowshoes.
Okay.
I'm going to go down to the owl's nest now and take muffler.
Okay, got that for you. And then you get to go through the discard, so I can tell you what's in here. It's not a ton of cards. So we have Piggy Bank, which is on the board here. Pot of Tea, which is +2 if you also have a rocking chair. Snowshoes. Bread, which requires a lot of wheat. A hearth, which is +2 for each set of 2 wood stored here. Toboggan, +2 if you also have a muffler. Pie, Suzanne's favorite. And toys. Didn't you want toys?
Oh, I will take toys.
That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought.
I didn't realize we had toys in the discard pile. That's amazing.
We did.
I knew there was another toboggan. I was actually shooting for that, but I'm gonna take toys instead.
Oh, that makes sense. And Christian, I have one here that you're seeing. I have one here for these cards down here. I have this one here for my board, and then I have this one for the main board, and then I'm just pulling in David's 2 cameras. So, but yeah, for a phone that I wasn't using, actually the camera on it's pretty decent, so I was like, meh, why not?
I have spent 3 wood total, 2 yarn, and an apple to build toboggan and muffler. Toboggan is +2 if I have a muffler.
Can you build more than 1 card? I thought it was only 1.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, let's just. I mean, you could be wrong, but I want to make sure that I'm not. Because if that's the case, dang. Then
craft comforts. At this point, you may craft any number of comforts from your hand.
Perfect. Then I'm set for next turn. Thank you for verifying that. And Christian is like, oh, yes, thanks for popping in, Helena. Thank you for helping us clarify a few things. Have a good night. And kiss the kids.
Thank you.
Yeah, there we go.
I can't play toys yet, unfortunately, but soon.
Soon, exactly. Yes, thank you. Yes. For some, I played another game. I've been playing so many games where it's been really restrictive, and I keep forgetting with this one, it is a little bit more open with that building. So, yes.
Right.
Okay.
I am done.
All right. So let me do the things here. Let me reset and whatnot. Bear with me. I gotta kind of stretch. Oh, let's just do this. I don't need to do that. Let's just pull that one off. So we are, what are we, like halfway through or something like that?
Yeah.
We're getting there. We're getting a bit faster, too, because we're just kind of planning in advance. Let's do a little turny of the old wheel.
Well, I will talk about that a little bit later, but yeah.
What are we going to say?
We'll talk about it later.
Oh.
I got to save something for final thoughts, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I thought you were going to say something.
Yeah.
I'm like, am I not turning the wheel to your liking? Like, what is happening?
No, you're great. You're doing great.
I was like, oh. Well, we got a couple wheelbarrows here, so that's a thing.
Oh, freaking time.
I know, right? You're like, dang it. So let's do that. Yes, I got to change the traveler. Lots of flutes. A mandolin.
Blues Traveler?
Blues Traveler. And you gotta give me the runaround. Come on, just speed things up. All right. Oh, we have the American beaver, which I find rather interesting. And
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Yeah, well, we're just. I feel like we're playing a kid-friendly game, so we're gonna leave that right there.
We're gonna leave it
Right.
Yeah, we'll
Leave
leave
that
it there.
in America. All month long, both forest locations provide 2 wood in addition to what they show. Place 2 wood from the supply in both locations as a reminder until the month ends. Oh, so each of these locations? Oh,
Um,
yeah, yeah,
I,
yeah, yeah.
I think you actually have them backwards on the board, but yeah, it's the 2 on the left up at the top, or the 2 on the right up at the top.
Oh, which ones are supposed to be on the right?
I think the meadow is on the right, and the forest is supposed to be on
Yeah,
the
I
left.
may
But I
have
could be
switched them,
wrong.
but let me double check. Let's do a verify. Yes, they are. My apologies. So yes, and this is a case where it kind of matters. So
Right.
yeah.
Well, yeah, that's why I didn't say anything because it really doesn't make any difference.
No, but it
for
does
the
when you
most
get
part.
cards like that. So
Right.
there we go. So sorry, everybody. I had to push this down a bit just because the board is pretty long. So in order for everyone to see.
What else has Roberta Taylor designed?
I'm not sure. I should know this actually because we had a chat about it. But no, I'm not sure. But if someone in the chat knows, please let us know. So it says here, so 2 wood in addition to
Holy
what
cow.
they show. What's wrong?
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So forest locations are the one on the right or the left?
The one with the trees. It's on the left now.
On the left, thank you. Okay, so basically you're getting 2 more here. And I'm assuming if per player that takes that action.
Octopus's Garden. That's right. I remember that game.
Okay, so yeah, the board is long, so I kind of had to crop it a smidge. Hence the reason I had to push the cards down a bit. So this is as good as it was going to get. I don't have a huge table here, and the arm I have goes higher, but then you start to lose the image, so I left it as is.
I've had much worse.
Yeah, so fair. Okay, so that happened. You are actually the early bird, and I did
am
all the
the early bird.
turns. Yeah, so we got to roll our dice.
Doing great. Doing great.
So, Christian, you'll be happy to know I am doing the French classes again, and I swear you would think that I would be like fluent by now, but I'm not. I'm trying.
That's the important thing.
Well, this is it, right? I am trying. Although my teacher did say that I do speak better when I'm talking about games, so that's a win.
It's candles on the end and the comforts.
Yes, it is on the far right. And A. Frank, she co-designed the Red Burnous, Algeria, 1857.
Whoa, that sounds heavy. I don't know what that means, but right. So we rolled family dice.
Yes. Where would you like to go?
We're replacing. Let's see what we got. I have a 4 and a 5.
You have a 4 and a 5? Okay, let me just make that. And Christian, yes, I will take you up on that. It's painful for me to talk French. I'm so slow.
Is that total 11 or higher in that right forest spot?
It says total 10 or higher. Sorry.
10 or higher. Okay.
Yes. Oh, no, I apologize. No, it is 11 on the forest.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, I got a brain freeze when you asked me that question. That's why. Oh.
Well, I got to go there.
Okay.
I mean, that spot's too good.
The 11 or higher, yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
What did Tracy said? No song for Octopus's Garden. I feel like that could go very wrong. So I'm gonna. David, what should we be doing next?
I got a joke for you.
Oh dear.
How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh?
How many?
10 tickles.
Oh dear. I walked right into that one, everybody. Yeah.
I'm not even sorry for that.
I know you're not.
What is that one? Total 11 or higher with 2 dice.
Total 10 or higher with 2 dice.
And then the other one is all even.
Correct.
For 4 freaking grain. I don't even need grain, but
yeah,
I
but
want
it's
it.
one of those cards that we got rid of that had at the bakery. It had like 6 grain required. It was ridiculous.
Yeah. Wait, why did I make the recipe book? I don't have any food.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, okay, I guess you were doing the food thing.
Well, I played it last game, but I actually got quite a few points off of it. So I think I was just like, man, I'm just going to do recipe book every game.
Oh, that's true. Understand? Yes, a song about sticky tentacles. Oh my gosh, where are you all even thinking about these songs? If you have one,
Hey,
I'd
hey, hey,
love
this
to
is
know.
a family-friendly channel. What are you people doing? Tracy says Suze would implode.
The puns? Yeah, you know she would.
I'm tagging her on Twitter with that one. I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
I'm sure. Yeah, you're gonna regret that.
I remember I tagged her in something, and she's like, "Did I wrong you in some way?"
You're like, yes, yes, you did. No, I'm kidding. Okay, where are you
All
off
right.
to next?
I'm gonna go down to the Owl's Nest to get one of the face-up cards.
Oh, the face-up cards. Yep.
I'm sorry, I'm taking too long. If you wanna put some of yours down while I'm.
Sorry. Yeah, it's hard. I'm concentrating on what you're doing, so I haven't even looked at what I'm doing yet. I should though. Yeah, my dice are some
Coins, did I
garbage
do
though.
that?
Garbaggio.
Thing is, I need tons of coins for that. So maybe I should work on what are the beaver spots here? We can turn wood into coins.
Yeah, so if you have a 1, 2, or 3, you can turn a wood, a die to coin. Space 4, 5, and 6, a wood and a resource, up to 3 times for a book. Trade those in.
Right. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the inn
Yep.
where the traveler
Yep.
is, and do I have enough spare resources to maybe throw together a
Ooh, the umbrella is very nice. Sorry,
the
sidetracked.
2 coins is rough though.
Ew. Yeah, I don't.
I mean,
If you go to
I mean
that
you're
spot
basically
over there on the
you,
left. Actually, I have 2 coins. What are you talking about? You only have to pay the 2 coins once to get it, right?
right.
Yeah, I have 2 coins. I'm
But
not worried.
but you're well no, I have the 2 coins, but the
Oh.
thing is you're basically paying 2 points to get 1 point back. It's 1 point net is what I'm saying.
Oh, I know. I'm thinking of the actual in-game use of it. That's where I'm thinking it's useful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you do that.
You're like, whatever. You do a lot.
In game. Who thinks of that? I'm just gonna go to the 2 stone spot, I guess. I don't know what else to do at this point. So
Okay. I'm gonna regret this. I want to go to this all the same dice, but you know what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna get so boned here, but
oh, absolutely.
yeah, I 100% will. But you know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Why not?
How many lessons learned do you have?
0. So I'm just...
What dice? What number? You have a 4 and a 2, and you're going for.
I know I could have
You're
done the
crazy.
all
You're out of your
even,
mind.
but I didn't need all of that wheat. This is a problem for me, and I'm not here for it. I need wood.
I mean, worst case, you get a lesson learned, right? I mean, you might get it. You're pushing your luck. You might get it. You might not. That's
Or
the
I
game.
could go to your spot and just split my hedge my bets and get one or the other, total 11 or higher, which I'm kind of thinking. Because then if I don't, I could just get a lessons learned for the one that I don't use, which I could use for next turn. I'm not mad at that, actually. I could go here. Oh no, I don't want to go there. I'm trying to like not use my woods, please. Please. So I will go to...
So here's a question.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I already know the answer. So if you don't get the coins, you don't get the bonus wood either.
No, I get nothing there. So if I
Right.
bone that, I just get nothing. So let's yeah, I'll trade you wood for sheep. Exactly is what needs to happen right now. I'm gonna do that. I mean, am I wasting one? Potentially, but then if I don't use it, I could just get a lessons learned. But anyways, it's you first. So you're rolling the dice. Tell me what
Yeah, village dice.
roll something good.
I want to make sure I roll no duplicates whatsoever.
You better roll like at least some 2s and 4s, or I'm gonna lose it.
No.
What'd you roll?
No.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 1
Yeah.
and a 6
Well, that's garbage. Yeah.
and 2 2s.
Yes! Yes! Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Ah. Oh, it made me sneeze.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bless you.
Ugh.
Bless you. Bless you.
Ooh, that's what I thought of that roll.
Some garbage. Oh, that's so good.
That's so disappointing.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, I know you are. All right. On that, on the one that required, so the one for the wood, the other forest spot that I'm in right now,
Mm-hmm.
I have to use 3 dice on that, right?
On the yes, you need 3 dice for a total of 11 or higher. That is correct.
Well, that's some poop. So I'm gonna use my 5 over at the river.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Yep.
so upset right now.
I can tell.
I'm gonna use. I'll use the one at the inn.
Yeah, 1 at the inn. Yep.
I'll use the 2 down at the owl's nest because it doesn't matter.
Okay.
And then up top, I will use a 2, 4, 6, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's right, because of your. There you go. Boink, boink, boink. All right.
Is that everything?
Yep, you got it all, as far as I can see.
No, for dice, do I have one left
No,
over? I do
no.
have.
Oh,
I,
what
I
die do
don't
you
have
have
any
left?
left
No,
over.
you're good. You're good.
Okay. Because I was actually thinking, I could go to a grove and try to redeem this turn somewhat, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of screwed anyways because I can't get the umbrella, unfortunately. Not this round anyway.
Sad times.
I know.
I am going to take 3 wood and actually 5 wood.
5 wood because you got the 2 wood that are here.
Can't complain about that.
No, that's pretty decent.
What else am I getting? I am getting 2 stone.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
Let me start turning these resources into points.
Mm-hmm.
I can turn. Wait, what did I use for
You use the
inn?
1,
I'll use
so
the 1.
you only get to take a wood, and then it says a die. So I guess it's
Can I-
how
do
many
you-
times? So you get 1.
Do you mind if I swap the 1 and the 2 for the owl's nest and the inn?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. It doesn't matter. So
No.
yeah, so you can do it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 wood for 2 coins. I mean, it's like 1 more coin. So
Yeah, it makes sure.
And then down at the bottom, I am going to take. I'm going to take a flute.
A flute. All right, all right. Fluty, fluty. All right, so you got the flute. That's yours. And Tracy said David is allergic to his dice roll.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I'm really allergic to that dice
You were
roll.
like, I'm not having it.
Let me build really quick.
Yeah, no, go ahead. While you're doing that, I'll place, so it's not...
Sure.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. That 11 or higher. I could do that and forego every... Actually, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Look at that. Oh my god! I have just enough dice to make this a reality. Oh. So, I'm not, unfortunately, these 2, I'm getting lessons learned tokens for those. I'll just put them on there so I know, because I'm not going to use those spaces. But I'm going to get 2 wood and 3 coins from over here. 3 coins. Oopsie. Throwing stuff around here. 1, 2, 3. That's amazeballs. And then, this is where it gets real fun. This space, I have 11, and it says 11 or higher. Hey-oh! So now, at this space, I'm going to get...
I don't know that song.
5 wood. 1, 2,
Sorry, reading chat.
3, 4, 5. No, it's okay. Do your thing. And an apple. Oh my gosh, I have so many resources. What to do? Swimming in them. And then I didn't use these 2, so I get my tokens of my dreams. Well, that was nice. And now let's see if I can do a build. All right, so you go there and go there. And I'm just swimming in all the resources, so why wouldn't I make these? So I'm making a muffler and a toboggan, so I got to spend 3 wood, 2 yarn,
Boo.
yeah, and an apple. And I have done it. Woohoo! So, and yeah, if I build the toboggan, it says +2 if you also have a muffler. I certainly do. Okay. Sweet. And that's it. We haven't really been using these spaces too much, but hopefully we change that. All right. Anything else? We're good?
Nope.
Okay. So let's, so I guess I'm the early bird this time. Let me do the changes here. We're going to fly through this. So let's toss that bottom thing. Oh, that just means my umbrella is a little I don't want to say cheaper, but more accessible, I guess. All right, and we're just going to fly through these next turns because I think we are in it to win it. Then we have a few more of these left, so fly through these pretty quick. And this turns. And this card goes away.
Goes away, goes away.
And we now have the, oh my goodness, what does this say? Hairy-tailed, oh my gosh. So, my doctor's right. I definitely need to get on those, like, reading glasses. Because I read this as hairy-tailed hole. And then
I was like, is she actually going to say that? Is she actually going to say that?
And then I was like, no, it's mole. Wow. So this is just a lesson to all of us. Even though I'm only 43, you too can be wearing reading glasses at the ripe old age of 43. And it's important, as you can see from that example. Wow. Okay.
Oh, I'm just going to leave that alone.
Oh
just
my
leave it alone,
gosh.
David. Walk away.
I'm having
just
a moment.
leave it on the ground. Don't even look at it. Don't even make eye
having a
contact.
moment.
Just keep walking.
Oh, God. Okay, so there's that. We did the things. I'm first. Let me just roll my dice. A 6 and a 2. David, would you roll?
Oh, it's a Ringo song? Then, yeah, that's probably why I don't know it. His voice is awful, so I usually just skip his songs.
Would you roll?
Well, sorry, 1 and a 5.
Okay. A 1 and a 5. All right. So we did that. I got to allocate. Okay. First, this needs to happen because I seem to not have cards. That's a bit of an issue. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Let's just draw off the top.
Yeah, good idea.
And that's a 2. My chances are pretty high there, I think. What's on this one? Oh, sorry, I forgot to read the Traveler. All month long, stone and money may be used as each other for any purpose. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
That's a thing. Yep. Let's go there. And, oh, that's really good. I do need stone, though. Maybe I shouldn't go to... I have lots of money. Yeah, exactly. This could be good. Because then I could use the stone and I do that. Ideally, I'd want to use it to get books. I think books are going to be my friend later. And then I want some stone. And I'll go here. Okay, David, over to you.
Need 2 that are the same for that?
You can do it.
Or I just need a 3. I don't have a 3. What is my last action going to be? All right, well, I know 3 of my actions. I'm actually going to do both owl nest spots.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yep.
I'm going to do the... Oh, I'm risking it on that. I'm going to do the... yeah, I'll do the 2 stone spot.
Okay, and your last one. Don't forget, we have my building over here where you can get a book and a resource of your choosing.
But then I have to give you something, right?
You just give me a gift
Whatever I
of
want.
a resource to the owner. Yeah.
Well, that's true, but I don't have to use a worker for that. I could just use an extra
That's true.
die.
You can use a die, but just to throw that out there for you.
Right. I could have a sequence of 2 to get 2 grain. Or I could just try to like build an improvement. That's going to give me an extra 4 points because I've only got 2 out on the table. I'm sure I've got something to build freaking something.
There was a lot to take in that sentence.
I mean, it almost doesn't even matter. It's really just getting it out for the points, right?
Yeah, that's true. So what you gonna do?
Oh, I really want that wheelbarrow. All right. Crap. Where did all my freaking wood go? I traded 2 of it away last turn. That's why.
Yes, you did.
Sad times. Sad times. Now I don't have any, and I need it. I need.
Uh-huh.
But I'm like, am I gonna roll a 3? Like, you can't just count on like one number. You know what I mean? It's like,
well, I counted on rolling a whole bunch of even numbers, and here we are. It happened.
And that was a bunch of crap.
Don't hate, appreciate.
I'm so bad at that. I'm still bad at that.
It's like I'm extra salty. Where would you like to go for your last person?
Um. Uh. I guess I will do. Fine. I'll go to that spot in the corner. Man,
The
no.
nope.
I can't do that. I'm already gambling on a 3 and a 4 for stone.
While you're
I mean,
thinking,
I guess worst case, I could just get a lesson learned. Fine, I will go to the 3 in the upper corner.
okay. Christiana's like, I should be setting up for my own stream. What are you playing tonight? I didn't. Were you on Twitch tonight? I'd love to see what you're playing. All right, so I gotta roll these bones. I feel like this is like I need a bigger area to roll. I'm gonna roll over here. There we go. Oh Lord, this is terrible. A 5, a 1. So a 5, 2 1s, and a 4.
You just hose me so bad.
Listen, it's not great for me either. Ooh, actually, that's not terrible. That's actually really good for me. Oh, I'm so sorry. The dice are never good for me, like ever. So we're yeah, that's a thing.
They've been nothing but good to you all game.
Well,
What are you talking about?
This is what I'm saying. Everything's just been fabulous. Although I'm gonna
Thanks. Coming
waste
up.
Millhouse. Yeah, I'm here for it.
What up, Mandy? What the hell?
Oh, I need a 1 here. And then I can use these 2 dice. I think, do we have to use on the buildings? Can we use any dice or do they have to be our family dice?
I don't think you have to use any specific dice
No?
for anything.
Okay, I couldn't remember. Okay. I wasn't sure. I've been playing so many games, so I'm just like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was fun.
I wanted to verify that I don't want to be cheating.
That's gonna whiff.
Yes, family dice. I thought so. You cannot use village dice there.
Really?
Yes.
Who said that?
Check the rules. I swear to gosh. So it says here, Glades. Workers may not be sent to Glades during the placement phase, but players may assign available family dice, not village dice, to Glades on their turn.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, which kind of sucks because I totally would have used it. But, well, actually, hold the phone. I can actually use it. Yeah. But I cannot place on my own, which is unfortunate. But I could place on this one. I could get mushrooms. If I use my token here, I can turn that one, this one. I can give you an apple if I do that. I'm not super mad at that. Now I'll just use the 1 die to turn this 5 into a 6. Sorry, 5. I'll leave the 5 there. So this is technically a 6 now. Actually, I don't even need to use it. I could use the 5 here, period, and move my 6 over here in my own token to get that. And then this is a 2, which I need to get my umbrella. But I could put the 2 over here on yours and turn the 1 into a 2 to get my umbrella. There we go. So then I'm not wasting dice. Okay, so let's go over here. I get 2 stone. I have so many
I
resources.
fell asleep. What?
Yeah, all right, shush. I was mathing it out. Mathing it out. All right, so there's that. This, I have a 5 here, so I can take the 2 stone and get a book. Yeah, is that what I wanted? Yes, 2 stone to get a book, a booklet.
It says building bootleg Lego. It's like it's part 3, about 6 hours to build a big dinosaur.
Yeah,
That does sound like fun.
it does sound like so much fun. That's a good card. I like it. I like it a lot. So that die's been used. And then over here, this can be gone away. And I get my umbrella because I turn this into a 2 with my token. So the umbrella is 2 coins, which I have. Yoink. And I'll leave this, hopefully, maybe I'll put them down here so you can kind of see it. I'll push this up a little bit. So my umbrella's there. I've paid for that. And that goes here. And I think that is my turn. Oh, I can build something. Sorry, hold on. Oh, well, I might not be able to. I might have actually... Oh, my gosh, I didn't take any of my resources. David, you get an apple. I forgot to take these. And I get 2 mushrooms, but I don't get a bonus for that. Okay, so now...
Oh, did you go there?
I
That's
did.
jank.
What's wrong with that? Hello.
I was gonna go there.
Yeah, well, such is life. Okay, so I'm gonna build the pantry.
Wait, I can still go there.
You can still go there. Yeah, I just removed my stuff. So the pantry, I have to pay a wood, a wheat, a shroom, and an apple. Okay, there we go. And it says +2 for each set of wheat, mushroom, and apple stored here. So sometimes I toss those on while I'm playing to keep track. Okay, sorry. What would you like to do now? I don't think I can
Right,
build
what
the
are we
other.
playing again? Right, here we are. So the upper corner with the 2 wood, that's not gonna happen. So
Okay, so that's
lesson learned.
yeah. So I'll leave it here just as a reminder.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one at the river gets the 2 stone.
Yeah. Okay. So your 2 stone. Yeah.
Let's see. The one on the right hand side of the owl's
Oh, sorry.
nest,
You hadn't allocated your stuff, but I'm assuming you were putting
a 1.
a 1. Okay, so that's fine, just so I know. But yeah.
And 2 off the top, just so you know what they are.
Oh, yeah. Okay. 2 off the top. You're getting a bookshelf and preserves.
Boo. Boo, I say.
Boo earns. And that was a 2 off the top, so I'm assuming you just used a 4 or one of these. I don't know what number you use for your dice.
1.
A 1, okay. And then for this one off the top, which number are you using?
5.
Okay, and the last die you're not using, I'm assuming? That white one?
Wait. No, I used the 4 at the river.
Okay.
I used the 1 at the right owl's nest. I'm
Okay.
using the 5 at the other owl's nest thing, and I'm taking mandolin.
Okay. And you still have a 1 remaining.
Which is not being used.
Okay. And then you have your dice after that. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna throw those dice over there. I am gonna go to your guest cottage in your wildwood.
Okay, so technically you're going. So you have to give me, if you go to the guest cottage, owner may not place here. When another player collects, they must give a gift of a resource to the owner.
Have an apple.
All right. So an apple. So and that. And where are you putting your other die?
I'm hitting both of them, so both of your.
Both of mine. Okay, and then I get a mushroom for that last one. Cool.
What is the guest cottage? Is any resource in a book?
Any resource in a book. That is correct.
Actually, taking wood. I can't believe it.
I know. Wood is it's got a bit rough there.
It got rare all of a sudden.
Also, don't forget to take your lessons learned token.
I did.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and build. I do have a mandolin to go with my flute, so that is the 2 wood. I'm gonna use stone as coins.
Oh yeah, I forgot we could do that. Yeah.
That is a thing we can do this turn.
Although in my case, it didn't really matter, but yeah. So while you're doing that, I'm going to just reset the board.
Sure. Oh, I can't do that. I could do preserves. It's points. So sure, why not?
Oh, those wheelbarrows are getting pretty cheap.
They are.
This ice cream in your neighborhood there? Like, ooh.
I love the optimism of the ice cream people around here, because like it'll be the middle of winter and that dude's like going down the street in his truck.
Yeah.
And he's playing Christmas music like, all year round, and I'm like,
that's amazing.
I appreciate your optimism, man.
That's funny. All right, so the common raven is out, just so you know. Well, I'll read it after. Let me just change all of these first. Okay, so 2 more rounds left. If you're sticking it out with us, we are almost at the end.
Yeah, the box says 45 minutes. That is a lie.
Yeah, definitely not. And this is with 2 players. And I know we're streaming and it takes longer, but I've played this with 4 players and it 100% took longer than that. Turn that.
I've played twice in person now. 1 2-player, 1 3-player. And we were like, it's laughable. There's no way you're playing this in 45 minutes.
This is like an hour and a half, seriously, minimum.
At least, yeah.
Yeah, because we're at almost 2 hours on stream. So,
right.
And on stream, it always takes a bit longer. Okay, so I did all the things, re-put everything. the Travelers, the common raven, which says, in turn order, each player places one coin from the supply in a different location. This month, those locations provide a coin in addition to what they show. So
Seems good.
it's you first, because you are the early bird here.
Right. Raven. Okay, I'll just put the thing down and then I'll figure it out. Let us put it on. Do I put on something bad or do I put on something good?
I mean, benefits you too, right?
It's true.
Christian, let's see. I totally get winter ice cream. Listen, if it wasn't Lent right now and I hadn't given up sweet things and tasty treats, I legit would be going downstairs in my fridge and having my pineapple coconut ice cream. Delicious.
I mean, yeah, I live in Los Angeles County, so it's not like wintertime ever gets like too cold.
Yeah, we're up in Canada. Great
Yeah.
white north. It is cold up here.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and put that coin on the left owl's nest spot.
Left owl's nest spot, okay. And what's Christian saying? Yeah, Fantasy Flight games always underestimate the time of their games. Like, I love Mansions of Madness, and when people are like, oh yeah, 2 hours, I'm telling you right now, I have never finished a Mansions of Madness scenario in under 2 hours. Never.
That was actually one reason why we ended up getting rid of that game. It just took way too long.
I love it. Like, don't get me wrong, I love it, but it's a long game. And I had the same thing with Fury of Dracula. Love that game, but good gravy, was it long.
That is a really long game. When they did the new edition, I was hoping they were going to streamline it a little bit.
Right.
Just under like an hour and a half would be like really good, or even 2 hours, but that game just takes too long.
It's a long game. I ended up selling my copy, but just because I didn't have enough people to play it with, because I didn't really, and my friends love lengthy games, but it just was too long for them. So, but
Yeah.
I digress. So we got to roll our dice.
Yep.
Okay, 5 and a 2 for me.
1 and a 6.
Oh, and I
Jeez.
put my coin, by the way, on the 2 book spot there.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I figured, give us
What do
a
we
little,
need there?
3 dice, but a total of 6 or lower.
Woof. All right.
Yeah, it's a tricky one.
Right, and I place first because I am that guy.
You
So
are that guy.
yeah, let's go to your 2 book spot.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I left it there. If whoever can get it, go nuts.
Go bananas.
Mm-hmm.
What spots does the Raven have? I actually don't care about any of those. What else do I need to do? I should play some more cards. I need one more thing out on the table. It's a little late for a wheelbarrow. What does the barrel sauna do? Outdoor. You have outdoor cards. You
I have
one outdoor card.
Yeah, like it's not even.
Yeah.
Oh, but
that's
it's
not
other
worth it.
players. How many do you have?
No. Well, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah,
If I
sorry.
build it, how many do you have?
Yeah, I have
you
one. And how
just
many do you
one?
have?
Just the one, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not like
Yeah.
amazing.
No, it's not. That's fine. What do we have out on the table? I'm definitely gonna build a card, or I'm gonna take one out of the
Display?
thing. So the left,
Yep.
yeah, the left owl's nest.
Yep.
And then, God, what happened to wood?
Yeah, wood is like, it's like, so long, farewell.
Yeah, nice knowing you, friend.
Exactly. Bye.
Oh, there's no good like trade resource thing from
No, for the
our common region.
yeah, it's not great.
A lot of these need like tons of wood too. That's
Yeah, that's the problem. Yikes.
that
Oh
is
yeah, you're right. Ew.
That
Barf.
is a problem. Man, I've just got like one of each. Can't do anything with that. Sorry, I'm blowing my own mind over here. All right, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Let's just do.
Ooh.
You know what? I'll hit the workshop.
The workshop, yeah, that's a good spot.
I don't know that I could actually build anything there, but let's.
Worth a shot. Oh, there's no wool either. Yikes.
There's no wool in fall, so I don't think we're gonna get any more wool for the rest of the game.
Yeah, that's some poop. I guess I'll have to trade if I need it. But yeah.
What's the one in the upper left-hand corner? What does it say? 2 dice for what?
For total of 5 or lower. A lot of these like lower values.
Yeah, I can't do that one and the other one on the same turn, I think. Um, let's go to the market,
Okay.
I guess.
You're like, perhaps.
Yeah, I'm like, God, I don't have any other way to like make to get resources
Oh
or
yeah.
to
No,
get like wood.
it's rough.
All right, well,
Okay.
that's me.
And I will go. I don't even know. I need a minute here to. Okay, well, I have to go here. Well, I don't have to, but I should go there, is the point.
Tracy says, throw on the AP, and what you're saying is I should clear a full night to play this.
Wow! Tracy chose violence tonight. Oh, snap.
Well, I do think AP is an issue with this game, especially as you get further into it.
No, I would have to agree with you on that. I'm going to attempt this, but I don't foresee that going well for me. And that's any number to pick a card. Actually, this isn't terrible if I go there. Oh, but I want to go there. No. Now I need a minute because I got to figure out how I'm going to make this bad boy work. Okay, because I could go there and forego that. You're so funny. What is happening? Okay, so I'm not going to go here then, actually. I will go here. Okay, roll those dice. We're almost done. This is the second last round. Go, go, go. Roll the dice. Roll the dice.
I'm trying to figure out what Tracy said. Oh, I'm rolling?
Yes,
rolling.
you.
We do have an Ontario, California. Oh, this is terrible.
What?
This is real bad.
Oh no, what'd you roll? Is it high? Is it all high?
It's all high. 4, a 5, another 5, and a 6.
Oh my gosh! A 4, a 6. Sorry, say it again.
A 4, 2 5s, and a 6.
Wow, David. I mean, that kind of screws both of us.
That does really screw both of us. There's no way we're doing the book spot.
I mean, I have a lesson learned, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't think it's enough. You need a lot of lessons learned.
Wow, that's bad. Because I have a 2.
Yeah,
no, I can't do it. You're right. I would need like a 1 or something to help me out there. Nope.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
That's rough. Oh, wait a second. But I have the umbrella. Once each turn, you may add 1 or 2. Oh, add 1 or 2. Never mind. That's garbage. Subtracting is great, but not adding. Okay, sorry. Where are you going? Yeah, that took a turn. I'm not here for it. Uh-huh.
All right, well, so the book was not happening. I'll get a lesson learned for that.
Yep, I'll just put 2 on there because we're both getting that.
Yeah. Let's see, where else am I? I am also down to the bottom. I'm going to take that lamp.
The lamp, yep.
And let's see.
Nope, no, that doesn't go there. That goes in your pile over here.
Where's something in the trigger? Oh, that's not bad. That's not the one I wanted to do.
Oh wait, sorry. What die was going there for you to do that? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I guess it doesn't matter. Actually, it doesn't. So okay, so I'm going to use a 6 at the workshop.
Okay, so 6 down here.
The community 6.
Yep.
But for both others,
sorry.
Yeah, I'll just use the 5s, I guess, for the other 2 spots.
So 5 and 5. Okay.
Right.
And then are you using any of the other cards over here?
I will, but let me do the workshop first.
Sure. So
I guess just for the sake of ease, I'll go ahead and say I'll do both of them.
Which ones?
Your 2.
Okay, I'll just put them there, and then when we get there, we'll get there. Okay, so you did the card already, so I'll just take that away.
Okay. Right. So I did that, and then I am going to at the market. I'm going to turn 2 stone into a wood. So that's done. I'm going to go to the workshop And I'm gonna build the barrel sauna.
Ooh, fancy. So which one do you want to take? The one at the 5 or the 4 spot?
Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter, does it? I'll take the
Sure.
one of the 4, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that's yours.
And that was really more for the points than anything.
Yeah, I understand.
And then I'll use my 2 family die to do your.
Yes, so
Actually, no, I'm not gonna do your 2. I'm gonna do my orchard,
okay, and do you want
and
the
then I'll do
book or
your
the...
guest cottage. Yeah.
Okay, so what are you giving me?
Well, I'm gonna take a book, and I'll take a wood, and then I will give you. I guess I'll give you an apple.
Okay. Perfect. All right, so those are your things. You've done those things. And then you take your lesson learned from here.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to take it, but obviously I'm not going to use it. I do have a lesson learned, which I will be using. So just so people don't think I'm cheating, I'll put it on my little squirrel. That's the one I'm not using.
Sweet.
Stop it. But this coin can go away because nobody got that one.
Oh
And...
wow, relic.
Relic? Oh, you're reading something.
Yeah,
Okay.
and so he was talking about relic in chat. It's like, wow, I haven't played that in probably over 10 years.
So I'm changing my 2 to a 1 here so I can get the pattern book. And oh, wait, sorry, not yet. I can't do that one yet. I digress. I have to do this first. I need a wool. That's why. So I will 2 of the same. Oh, I don't want to get rid of my apple, so I'll spend a coin to get a wool because apparently that's a thing. And sorry, I guess for there I could have put a 6. It doesn't even matter what I put there. Here again, doesn't matter. I can put a 5. And then I do have 1 die left for my personal dice. I can put it here to get some mushrooms for my own place, but that's not going to get any bonuses. So 2 mushrooms, that comes back. This I used already, so that goes back here. This is cards. I get to pick one from the display. I'm going to pick the muffler, which I'm a little worried about, but here we are. And I get a coin for that. So I made my coin back. And then the pattern book I can now build. And the pattern book costs me a wool. Oops. An apple and a book. That lone book that I knew I would use at some point or another. And that goes there, gets that die back, and then, oh yeah, it's here. Okay, and I get to keep that one. I get to build something, but I don't think I have the means to do it. Let's take a gander, shall we? No, I'm not quite there yet to build that. That's some garbage. Okie dokie, so that's it. We are done. Last round,
Yep.
So I will be the first joueur this go around. Let's do a little turny-turny. This is the last card. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. We know this can be a bit long. But as always, our chat is highly entertaining.
Always.
Wow, this is... Ooh. That's not how I thought that was going to go at all.
That is very true, Tracy. She says, the only game I have that lists the true playtime is Fuse, 10 minutes for sure.
Yeah.
That is very accurate.
Right, exactly. So, okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, I don't even know. I would like to make that happen, but I don't think so. That goes away. That goes down there. Not that it matters, because this is going to be the last round. Ooh, a board game came out, David.
Ooh.
I know you were looking
Don't
for
steal it.
those. Listen, I got other bigger fish to fry. And, oops, that should have come off the board. We have a moose as our last traveler, and the moose says, end of the month, in turn order, each player may gain a book from the supply if they give a gift of a resource to another player. But that's end of the month, so...
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Christian. Joueur, oui. Parce que dans ma classe, je parle beaucoup de jeux de société. Huh? Huh? I'm sure there was some grammatical error in there. I apologize, but I tried. Okay.
I have no French to offer anybody. I
I know,
apologize.
to you, you're like, oh, that's so good. Meanwhile, Christian's like, that was terrible. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, let me roll my dice. Oh, gosh, a 5 and a 4. Ooh.
2 and a 6.
Although I have something that
Gross.
lets me bump it, but oh gosh. Okay, well, you got a 2 and a 6.
Not the role of my dreams
Yes.
necessarily.
See, that's the worst when it's not the roll of your dreams. Well, that has to happen. I don't know. Oh, that's
So I played this game with some friends of mine, and the first thing she saw was the moose, and she's like, "Oh, I want to be the moose," and because she didn't know that's not the actual character like you play, and I'm like, "You don't actually play the moose," and she's like, "But I want to play the moose," and I'm like, "No, so how this game works?"
Oh goodness. Okay, well that card's some garbage. So at least if I could do that. Oh, that's not gonna happen either. Oh, there are so many things that like I really want to do, but it's difficult. Okay, so if I go here and I have to go here. Okay, I gotta see this for a second. So there, depending what I get, I can do that to give me that, which is exactly what I need. And then I have to go there, which I can do that. That is going to do that. And that spot isn't really necessary, but it might be if I don't get the roll that I need. So, okay, I'm done. Here we go, David.
All right. Well, we know for sure I'm going down to the Owl's Nest spot on the left
Okay.
because I got to get that board game. Which means I need 2 of any and that and this. Okay?
Actually, you know what? That end of the month thing actually does make a difference. Sorry, before you continue, because now that actually means I don't have to take that spot.
That's true. I mean, I could just give you an apple and take a book. And the reason you'd want to do that anyway is it's 3 resources for a point. A book is 2 points on its own.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just thinking because I have cards and stuff where I need books, and I don't need to go to that one spot there for a lone book if I don't have to. But the card that I need requires. You know what? It's fine. My apologies. I'll just leave it as it is. Sorry. So you went there. What's the next space you wanted to go to?
I'm figuring out what I need. One moment.
Yeah, take your time. Actually, Tracy, je ne comprends pas. Sorry, all I said is I've been talking about games a lot in my board games in my French class, and Christian said, no, it was great. Yay! Pas des erreurs. That makes me so happy. Because I'm the type of person, when I speak French, I have to think about it. Because English is something I'm very strong at, so it's hard for me not to be able to speak in French the way I speak in English. So I have to parle comme un bébé in français. Like I have to use these like smaller words versus in English I'm accustomed to using larger, more professional words, if that makes sense. And I think, Christian, you can relate because you speak 2 languages, so I think you understand what I'm talking about.
I'm going to go to the market. I'm going to go to the inn.
So the market,
and
the inn,
and what did I roll? I'm going to go up there where the book is.
Okay. All right, so now I got to roll these. Oh, dice, please don't fail me. Please! Gonna be lurking. We'll start my stream. Have fun, Christian. This is the last round, so if we don't talk to you, I'll try and pop in on your stream to say a quick hello and let you know who.
Oh my God, Tracy!
Who won? What?
Are you saying she made a mistake?
Tracy's on it.
That's bad.
So I rolled a 1, a 2, a 4, and a 4. Oh God. Yeah, that's bad. Cause yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to use a lesson learned now.
Yeah. So am I. I just need to see. Okay. So I can put my 5 here because that'll get me the books that I need there. I can use both odds, so I can use a 1 here, and I can change. Well, before I start changing anything, let me just do this. I can put a token there. Actually, let's not put that there. Let's put this here. Because I can put that to get resources off of my thingy. Although getting a resource off of you... No, it doesn't matter. I don't need apples specifically because I don't actually... Oh, let me say... I say that now, but I may actually need apples. Hold on. I don't need apples. At all, actually. Yeah. So let's do that. And then... So we've got that. Oh, I need a 5 over there. Oh, that's right. I needed the 5 there. So the 5 can go here. The 4 can go here. That works. And that leaves me with a 2. that I don't... Oh, that's right. I have to change the 2 with my lessons learned to a 3 for this spot. Okay, so let's get my book here. That's pretty easy. So 5 gets me a book. There was something I was going to do. Why is my brain just like not getting it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Malfunction.
I know. I'm just like, I'm trying to do too many things at once, so it's like, what's happening? Both odd because of that. So I get 2 wheat. 1, 2.
A wheat.
A wheat. That goes away. Those dice go back. Here I get to trade in resources. Let me do this one first, actually. Over here I get 2 mushrooms. It's my own, so I just get the 2 mushrooms. Boop, boop. Here I can do 2 of the same to get a resource, which is great. So I'm going to trade in those 2 mushrooms to get a wool. I'm just trying to see. I actually might be able to do this other thing. And because I can do it multiple times here. 2 mushrooms for wool. How much are coins worth at the end of the game? Do you remember?
1 point apiece.
Okay. 2 wood for...
Would I?
2 wood for a wheat. Can I trade 2 more things for that? I could do a coin for that. That actually might work out. And then another coin for a wheat. And then, so that means I did this. Hold on. Oh, actually, that works out even better, because then I don't actually have to do that. I could instead... Sorry, I'm planning things out, so I need to see. Yeah, because that's not going to happen. So let's do this. Let's do this, which leaves me with that. I'm going to need this, this, and this.
Welcome,
This.
Ben. We are finishing up our game of
This.
creature comforts.
For those. What else do I need here? I could do... So I need 2 of those of the same. So I could trade in... Oh, this is brutal. I'm going to have to spend a coin, and I'm not happy about it, but I'm going to do it anyway. It'll work out to better points to get me... Sure, an apple. It doesn't actually matter. And because this is done. Because I spent all of that. And then... Sorry, so that's done. This is done. This is done. And then I'm going to do this, so it's a 4. I can 2 of the same, so now I have 2 apples that I can spend to get 2 books. And let me just make sure that I didn't screw myself, because I do have a tendency of doing that on occasion. Just saying.
Wording.
Just saying. I know, I'm sorry. This is accurate. It's a thing that I do. Okay, and I can build my 2 things. So I'm going to build a soup, which is 2, or cook, I should say, 2 wheat and 2 shrooms. And I have to do my muffler, which is the wood, the wool, and the plum. The apple.
Tracy, that's not even the worst thing she's ever said.
Yeah, that's probably true. And half the time I don't even realize it. So I'm going to build those 2 cards. I'm actually going to put them like this so you can all see them a little bit better. And before I forget, so let me put this like this. And then I have a card. I guess I can do it. Ooh, what am I taking it from here? Here, which allows me to put these on my clothings. Okay. Perfect. Okay, that's good. All right, I'm done. Sorry, there was a lot happening there.
Woof. All right, let's keep this quick.
Yes. Hey, Ben. Sorry, we're almost done. That took me a minute there. Well, it's because it's end game. I had to get it all sorted out.
All right. Upper corner. I'm using this to turn that into a 5 for the book.
Yep. So you're gonna do one of your dice. So you're turning the 4 to a 5, or sorry, the 6 to a. Oh my God, I can't even talk. You know what I mean? Your dice.
Yeah, I'm not using. Well, yeah. So I'm also. I'll go ahead and assign them now. I have my 2 dice left over. I'm going to put 1 on the orchard and 1 on your guest cottage.
My guest cottage. What you giving me?
I'll go ahead and resolve now. I am going to do Oh
Okay.
no.
So sorry, the die on the book. What number you were making that? The 4 to a 5. Sorry. Okay, I did that. Yeah.
Ah, you slow me down. All right, I'm gonna get. All right, I'm doing. All right, I'm resolving a book. I have the book. I'm getting the book, and I'm getting a resource of my choice. I'll take a wood. I'll give you the wood. Here you
All right.
go. Have a wood.
Excellent. Thank you.
I did the orchard. That's done. I'm going over here. I am going to take the board game card off of here. I'm using a 2.
You're using a 2 for that. Yeah.
I'm using the one at the market. I'm gonna trade 2 mushrooms for a yarn, and I'm gonna trade 2 apples for. What did I need this to be? I don't remember. I think it was a wood. Crap.
I love Ben. Mandy's phrasing is why I'm here. Yes, Ben. Yes.
Wait, what did I need that for?
Sorry,
I was
we'll let David
building...
concentrate.
I completely lost train of thought. So I'm doing this. I have this for this. And I have stone. And those go on there. I guess I wasn't going to build that. Or I can't build that now. Oh, no, I can build that. But that means I can't do that anymore. That's a problem. Maybe I should have just dropped that down to a 3, and then I can get 1. I don't have to worry about trading. All right. I'm gonna trade 2 apples for another wood. I miscalculated something when I was
Do your thing.
adding this all up. Right. So that's done. Let's see, where am I at? I'm done with the market. I'm going to the moose.
With what? So
I'm
with
gonna,
this 4, I guess there's only a 4 left. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm turning that to a 3, so I can just grab a book.
Sure.
Who else do I have left? That's everybody, right?
Yeah, and you took your things from down here. Yeah, I think that's all. You did all the things.
All right, so I'm building a lamp. I have stone, wool, and a coin, and I'm going to store 2 books on it. I'm going to play a board game. I have 2 random resources, a coin and a book. That goes there, and then I'm going to build a bookshelf for 2 wood and 2 books.
Very nice, very nice.
And that's all I got. I'm done.
All right, so this is end of the game, right?
Yep.
End of the game. So before we start, Ben, yes, you will see Salt and Sass at conventions. Probably more Sass, which is Suzanne, than Salt, because she does work for Restoration Games. So she will probably be at more conventions. I think my next convention is Kubla Khan. That would be the next one, and then I'm hoping to go to PAX Unplugged. That'll probably
me
be
too.
the next one. Yeah, so I'm crossing my fingers. We'll see. I'm hoping that that works out. So Suzanne will be at a lot of the bigger ones like Gen Con and stuff like that with Restoration. But we'll post on the Twitter channel to keep you all posted. Because, yeah, I would love to see everybody that I haven't seen. So, yeah. Okay, so David, I'm just writing down our names here so I can do some scoring. Okay, so first things first. We freely craft any comforts from our hands. I have none left. I'm pretty sure you just did all of yours. Flip your home board over to use as score points. I'm just gonna write them down.
Yeah, I never do that.
Because I'd have to take off all my stuffs. If you had any cottages remaining on your board, replace them on the topmost cottage slots on the home board. Doesn't matter. So if you exceed 50 points, all right, here we go. So now we're gonna calculate our comfort cards. So did you want to go ahead, David? Because it's easier if we do them one at a time here.
Yeah. All right. So
don't forget over here. Don't forget your ones here. Or your one here. The orchard. You get 2 points for that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we doing comforts or buildings?
I'm sorry, comforts, not buildings. My apologies. Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's see. That is... I need to do this on a calculator. I'm sorry.
Sure. You know what? You take your turn, and I'll do. Yeah, I'll do mine at the same time. No problem. So let me just move my stuff around here. So bear with us, everybody, if we're a little quiet. There's a reason for that. All right.
Just because there's a lot of plus this and plus that.
Yeah. So no, I totally get that.
All right.
Oh, and I missed one apparently. Okay, let's just do it like this.
Let me unfull screen this so I can see chat again. Hey, chat, what's up? Yeah, I think I'd really love to do Kublai Khan, and then Paxi was the other one I was kind of looking at.
Okay, there we go. I was getting some weird numbers there. All right, what did you get for your comforts there, David?
72.
Oh, that's huge. I don't think I got that much, but let me just do a count here. Well, that took a turn. I only got 43, but I have points elsewhere, so
You do.
I'm not worried. Okay, next up is improvements. Okay, so improvements are the buildings, I guess, so to speak. So I might need a minute to do this one as well because I have some extra points here. Oh, shoot, as I drop all my papers here. Okay. Okay.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
If I had put a book somewhere else, I would have gotten one more point. But
Oh, and we forgot. Actually, we did forget at the end of the game. You could trade in a resource for a book. We didn't do that, so you can totally do that. Like give the other player.
I'm completely out of resources.
No, because I would have had to give you.
Oh.
Remember, because at the end it says each play in turn order, and I was first. I would give you a gift of a resource to get a book, mind you. You know what? I don't. But I don't need the book. So sorry. Never mind. I thought I needed the book, but I just realized I don't need it. My bad. Sorry.
There go all your hopes and dreams. Sorry,
I'm
buddy.
sorry. I thought I needed it, but obviously I was wrong.
And then when you are able, let me know how many outdoor cards you had.
1.
Okay.
So I've done mine. I got 20. It's not great, but here we are.
13, and I'm including the 4 points on my board.
Okay, I haven't included those yet for me. So the points on my board is it cumulative? Because I took 2 buildings from the bottom. Oh, actually, do those go on every building, or just the ones that go over to the right? Your houses.
Your houses always move to your improvements.
Well, then all of mine are out. I forgot to put mine out, so therefore, as a cumulative, it's 1 plus 2 plus. Okay, so 3, 7. So I have 8 for that. So I'm actually at 28.
Only 16 for me.
Oh, 16. So you said 13, so it's actually 16?
It's actually 16. I forgot it was cumulative, so I didn't add the other 3 down at the bottom.
Well, you're still winning, so I don't think you have anything to worry about. And what was the last thing here? And then it says...
Story...
we did that. Leftover resources. So 2 for each book. We have 2.
I don't have any.
Well, it says leftover books, so I did allocate other books, so I have 2. It says 1 per coin, so I get +1 for that coin. And then for every 3 resources, you get a point, but I do not have 3 resources.
I have 1 coin. That's all I got left.
Okay, so you get +1. Okay, so I didn't win, but it was a valiant effort for me. But let me just do a quick little thing here. Okay, so I ended up with 74. David has 84, 89.
Bam!
That was pretty good, though. I'm not mad at that. There were a couple things I wish I had done differently, but not mad at that at all. So let's swing over to the other screen here. All right, everybody. That wasn't terrible. And Ben, all the hopes and dreams, are they ever really attainable, though? Apparently not in my case. I did a lot of trash talking, didn't deliver. I kind of deserved it.
Why does that sound familiar?
Yeah, I know. I know. So there you go. Creature comforts. I know David has some thoughts. I mean, I enjoy the game, but I definitely think there are a couple things that are you need to be mindful of. But David, I'll let you share first.
Yeah, I mean the AP is kind of a problem.
Yes.
I wish that maybe there was something in the game that gave you a little bit more clear path.
Right.
Because all things are practically equal in most cases.
Mm-hmm.
Now there are times where like you'll have something that gives you points for, focusing on food or maybe focusing on something like that. But most of the time, I feel like one card is practically as good as another. So it's just kind of there's not enough focus, I feel like, and that adds a lot to the AP of the game.
Right. Right.
And a lot of because there is a press your luck mechanism, like you're placing your workers, but you don't know what dice you're gonna have. There's a lot of hemming and hawing over that.
Right.
And it's like, well, if I go here, am I really gonna get the 3 to do it? Maybe I should come over here instead. That takes up a lot of time.
Absolutely.
I think it's a good game, but there are things that really kind of slow down the churn. I'd say, especially towards like the last third of the game.
Yeah.
I felt like it just when I played with my wife. What was it, yesterday or 2 days ago? When I played with her, I felt like it just the first 2/3 of the game were maybe half the time, and then the other half the time was just trying to make it through those last 3 rounds. Because it's just like, oh wait, too many things. What do I do? What dice do I need? And yeah, it just slowed down too much.
Yes.
That's my only complaint. There are, and I don't know if these are going to be made available otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
There are like these special workers that you can get. Like there is a stitcher, for example. When crafting any clothing or outdoor comfort, you may use any resource in place of one of the resources in the crafting cost. I think this would go a long way to with this kind of like asymmetrical power or whatever. I think this will go a long way to, at least giving you something to focus on or something that you're stronger at. So
Right.
there's not as much like hemming and hawing and guessing like, what you should work on.
And
Maybe those will be on beat.
Those are in you got so I have a review copy, just so everyone knows, but I have the
Right.
base game, but you have the Kickstarter version.
Right. Well, that's what I said. I don't know if those are going to be made available separately. They may end up on Board Game Geek or maybe on the website for Kids Table. But if you do get this game, I haven't played with those yet. Just to be super clear, just because I've done 2 basically learning games before we played today.
Yes.
So I haven't used those yet, but I think those would be really handy. So try to find those if you can, if you do pick this game up, because I think that would help a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's really all I have to say. I think it's cute. I like that. I like the way the dice and the workers kind of work together. I can't think of anything else where you have a worker placement mechanism with a dice thing that you need to back it up. I think that's very interesting.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of cool ideas in here. It reminds me a little bit of Everdell, but where is it on one of the board game cards? It actually shows a picture of Everdell. So I think they were aware of that when they were designing this one.
Right.
But yeah, cool game. I like it.
Very cool. And I don't really have a ton more to add with David because I agree what he's saying. And sorry, just to jump in here, Ben, I think it's 1 to 5 players. I believe so. We'll just double check. I don't have the box in front of me. I think it's 1 to 5, but
it is 5, yeah.
Yeah, so 5 is the max player count. So we're playing at 2, and I've played this game at 4, and I find it a little too long. I like it a lot, but it's just a smidge too long for me. I feel like I start to kind of lose steam a little bit the last few rounds, and I know you can shorten it by 1. But even I think shortening it by 2, possibly 3 might be an option. And that would maybe bring it closer to that 45-minute mark that is stated. That might throw the balance of the game. I'm not a game designer, but I just feel when it gets near the end there, it does start to feel long for me. But the game itself, I enjoy the theme. I enjoy the mechanics of the game. And coming back to what David said, I mean, it's a surprise, right, with these dice, but this is where you have to try and mitigate those results with tokens or things like that. So planning helps
Right.
to a certain degree, but sometimes you just have to change it on the fly, which is more the type of player that I am, and that's why I can appreciate that sort of thing. And yes, Tracy, I technically win because I ran the stream. We're gonna go with that.
Yeah. So to what you just said, the rule book actually says for the short game you can remove a spring and a summer.
Sorry, it's
So
spring
you
and
just
summer,
have
so
like
it's
two
two.
of
My apologies.
yeah. It would just be 6 rounds total. I will probably play that way moving forward.
As will I think, as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because 8 is just too long.
Yeah, we wanted to show the full game because I contemplated doing the short version, but I wanted people to see it as it's intended to play. And then it's much
Yeah.
like a video game, right? You can try it the way it's intended to play and then adjust according to the level of difficulty that you would like. Much like when I play a video game, I like games anywhere from story mode to normal. I generally don't play on like crazy hard mode. Much like this here, I would scale it back a little bit just to contain that enjoyment within the time frame given. So
Right.
overall, I enjoyed it, and I think David enjoyed it too. A couple tweaks there with
Mhm.
the length, but at least they give you that option to shorten the game, which I appreciate. People are going to be
Totally.
happy with a solo, and the solo doesn't look like it's too complicated. I hear some games are just, oh my gosh. Well, you know, I talk about solo games all the time. I can't stand it when you got to manage like 80 things in a game. It's just too much for me. Yeah, fun theme, and they're Canadian. I can't be mad at it.
I am going to be playing this on the channel solo within the next month or so.
Yeah, so for those who
For
don't
people who are
know, just
interested.
jumped in. Yeah, David's gonna be doing some solo streams, and the schedule I've posted it on our Twitter account under Salt and Sass. Sorry, David, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
Haha, you're all stuck with me.
Tracy's like, darn.
Curses.
Exactly. So yeah, so that's it for this week. And next week, I know I'm on Twitch playing Founders of Teotihuacan with Suzanne on Wednesday. I think we still have to confirm
Very cool.
a time. And what are we playing next Tuesday? Anno?
Yeah, I think we're doing Anno next week. If I can get it played this week.
We'll see. Anno is scheduled, but if we can't get that sorted, it might be something else. But Anno 1800 is what is scheduled to play, but that might change depending on if David's able to get that played in advance. So yes,
I mean, I'll solo it if I have to, but yeah, we'll do it next week.
but
It'll
it's
be
nice if you
fine.
can get someone to play with. So Tracy's looking forward to the solo stuff, playing this solo, and looking forward to watching your stream as well. So as always, if you
Awesome.
have games you'd like to see played, or just questions like Ben asked in general about conventions, or hey, maybe David's doing some more solo stuff and you have suggestions or you want to talk about it with him, you can send an email to saltandsassgames@gmail.com and we will try our best to accommodate. So thanks
Absolutely.
everybody for your patience. Thank you, David, as always, for being a lovely guest and for kicking my butt.
It was a good time. I always enjoy being on.
And we love having you. So I guess when are you up next? When's your stream? Your next solo?
Thursday will be my first solo, so I'll be doing a Call to Adventure with the expansion, and should be starting around the same time, around 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern.
All right, and that'll be on the Salt and Sass Twitch channel. Thanks, as always, to
Right.
our fantastic chat for sticking it out. I know this was a slightly longer stream. Well, actually, Anno 1800 is probably going to be a little bit longer. So,
Woof, yeah.
yeah, get ready for
If
that.
there's a shorter version of that, we may want to do that.
Yeah, we might investigate that, but that is a long one. So hopefully you'll enjoy it. I know Mikhail's not here tonight, but that is one I definitely think he will not want to miss. So have a wonderful
Right.
evening, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.